make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism, Short Stories, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in. Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, indeed, y'all. It is indeed showtime. Back in the saddle once again. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Rupert, donut me to the desk, buddy. It's so good to see you.
A gallon of tiny corn.
Oh, I wish I had a gallon of the tiny corns, baby. Yes, indeed, y'all. Can't beat a gallon of the tiny corns out in the lovely desert on a Tuesday. Well, that little bit thing didn't make it. That guy went all the way down the over here. I don't know what happened to him. Welcome in, everybody. So good to see you. Floyd Vivino, my favorite Floyd Vivino, was here. We got Merry Christmas. Hello, Merry Christmas. Hope everything's going well. Just another blowhard. He's got some podcasts ready that he's going to demand that we play, so we'll probably hear those later.
I still got that Tony's Pizza, but I'm still sick after a month. Can you believe that? Jingas, man. Anyway, always a great time, sock cop.
Jingas, oh my goodness. Well, I hate that you're feeling ill. You tell him, Steve Dave. But thank you so much, my friend, for the 2 months. Yes, indeed, else. Uh-oh. Here comes that guy right at the beginning. Right at the beginning.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Just to the blowhard. Redeemed the sock spear. Wants the robot to write us a poem about having 4 days off and spending them alone, doing nothing, and it's the greatest thing ever. Which, hard to argue with that. Hard to argue with that. That is a pretty great thing. Thank you for watering, Vern. You tell him, Steve Dave. So good to see you, St. Aaron. Hey, what's going on, St. Aaron? I've been wondering where you've been. I'm glad you're here. I found you. Found you.
Yeah.
Well, like you call from sick day. Oh my goodness gracious, that's no good. That's no good. Thank you, Just to the Blowhard, for resubscribing for 52 months. Hot diggity dog. That's a goose of gratitude right there. Thank you so much, my friend. Commodore Friday is here. Thank you, Commodore Friday. Commodore Friday made a corn dog emote that I think you can use now. Minnie Mabel, how you doing, my friend? Hey, I started listening to your Star Trek podcast. I got about most of the way through the first episode, and then I got called away and haven't finished that one yet. But I'm working through it. I'm liking it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Looking forward to hearing more. Thank you for sharing, my friend. We got there's Just Another Blowhard, of course, is here. Let me see. I know some other folks said hello there at the beginning. There's Minnie Mabel. Merry Christmas. Carrison 4 or Carries On 4. Hard to say. Welcome in, my friend. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for being here. And Nappy's Puppets. What's going on, Nappy's Puppets? I was on the Big Monster Giving with Nappy's Puppets. Jolt Freak, good to see us. The Big Room. The Big Room is here. Welcome in. I think we're caught up. If I missed something, I'll just say it again. Hope you're enjoying it at warp speed. You know what I thought about? Maybe playing it at warp speed, because you can listen to podcasts at like ×2, ×3 speed or whatever. I thought that might be funny. But then especially some of the folks on there are from like England or whatever. So it'd be hard. It's hard to understand with my stupid ears what people are saying in the first place. So I'd have no choice. But it would be good for a giggle. The Big Roo. Your brother's ferret steals all his socks and hide them. My ferrets and socks, natural enemies? Not natural enemies. Wouldn't say natural enemies, but a ferret can most not you, Minnie Mabel. Not you, Minnie Mabel. The maid host guy. I like his a lot. I like hearing everybody talk on that thing. It's fantastic. Moonshot 47 was part of the Fake the Music gimmick that we did on Saturday night. That was a hoot. Thank you so much for following, my friend. It's so good to see us. No, Minnie Mabel, you have such dulcet tones. But yeah, you got to watch out. Ferrets. There's a lot of animals. Pretty much any animal with a claw. You got to be careful around if your skin is made out of cotton. It's very easily clawed. Not like clawed like some guy. You know what I mean? But like a claw. It can claw you. Rip a hole in you. So there you go. You got to figure out the next one. You got several AI. So yeah, it was a pretty fun gimmick. So the people wrote the lyrics, and then they fed it into the music robot thing, and the robot thing went bleep blap bloop blap bleep blap bloop, and then it went patooey and spat out a song thing, and then we would listen to it and then judge it, sort of like American Idol. But sort of like American Idol, the judges' votes did not count, which I was very happy to hear that when he told me. I didn't know before we started that they did not count. But that took a lot of pressure off of it. Because then I was like, well, who am I to judge robot music? I don't know. But it was a lot of fun. It's on the YouTubes, Dr. Diggity Danks, Twitch. Maybe it's up there or something. I don't know. It was in the newsletter that I sent out if you'd like to see it. So it's weird. I missed last week's streams, but I've done 2 guest streams. So I was on the Big Monster, Cyber City Underground, where me and Nappy's Puppets fought. And then I did the Dr. Diggity Dag thing. It was good. It was a good time. I like being on people's shows. Thank you guys so much for having me. And if you did watch them, I hope you enjoyed it.
Wow. Floyd Vigino just cheered 10 bits.
That's okay, too.
You asked in today's email what we like about your show. It was easier to just say everything other than list them all out.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you, Floyd Vigino. Yeah, no, I just want to see if people like the drawing gimmick, which I do have set up. So we'll be doing that here.
47 I done up and gone and went and did it again.
47 pants o'clock. Goodness gracious, what time is it? 47. Whoops, the daisies. There we go. Smooches for you. Thank you so much, pants o'clock. Hope everything's going well. Is there a good sneaker that has no mesh? You hate the mesh. Not a big fan of the mesh. Well, I think a lot of the now that I think about it, I guess a lot of them do. But yeah, some of them Chucky Taylors. I don't think there's a lot of mesh going on in theirs. You You could always just, you know, maybe some dress shoes. You wear some nice penny loafers. I don't think there's any mesh in those, but you was looking for sneakers. I don't know how good those are at sneaking. You may have to oil them up, keep them from squeaking. Not very sneaky if your shoes are squeaking. Jerks, good to see you, my friend. Happy to be back. Thank you so much. It was I appreciate you missing me there, Minnie Mae. Well, that's very, very, very kind of you. But I'm happy to be back. How you doing? This is my good buddy Rupert here, cleaning my TV as always. How you doing there, Rupert? Everything good, buddy? Everything cool? All right, good. Rupert's doing great. Vern just got watered, so he's doing spectacular. Everything's going good. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. He's having a good time. He's having a good time. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got one already. Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Rupert looks like he's having a time. It's like, oh, yeah, no, he is. He is. He's having a grand old time. What's going on? Yo, Erica, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. You hath emerged. The hardest working woman in television.
Dave just tipped 5. All right, Sock Doc, let's see what thing we're adding to the desk that could potentially fix this cold.
All right, well, here we go. Thank you so much.
just cheered 46 bits. Rupert seems like a hard worker, and we love the emote version, too.
Oh, thank you so much, Carrison 4. Carries on 4. Carrison 4. Carrison 4. That one just flows.
Wow.
I'm just going to say
Floyd
it that way.
Vivino just cheered 10 bits. The police commissioner told me that you are to be besmirched for missing 2 streams and hundreds of speeders last Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, Floyd Vivino, thank you so much. I'll take a little besmirchment. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. But no speeders got away. Don't worry about that. I was still catching all of the speeders. Let's take a look and see what is going to cure. You tell him Steve Dave's sickness. Here we go. Doctor, give me the cure. I got her. Hedgehog. There we go. That's gonna fix it. Take one hedgehog and call me in the morning. That'll fix you right up there. This is a medical grade hedgehog. He will burrow his way into your sinuses or giblets or whatever, and then he'll sniff out whatever bad germs is in there. So we got a nice healing hedgehog. Healing hedgehog. Thanks. Oh, look at that. And a pepper. Thank you so much. Okie dokie 24/7. What's going on? Okie dokie 24/7 did a great song. In the fake the music gimmick. Excellent work, my friend. Thought Floyd was accusing you of taking amphetamines. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. Well, he might have been. I don't know. I mean, you can accuse somebody of anything. But thank you, Floyd Vivino, for those 10 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Carrison 4 for those bits. Danny Blue Jeans. Yeah, those germs. You think they can fight a hedgehog? Then I implore you to watch the film Sonic the Hedgehog, starring the Hedgehog and Jim Carrey with a fantastic mustache. You're very well. You earned that 30 Okie Dokie 24/7, 100%. 100%. You think it's a judgmental hedgehog? It could be. Could be. Chance the Techie, what's happening, my friend? Say hello to Floyd Vivino, who is my favorite Floyd Vivino. Delicious hearts floating up from the desert. A speeding hedgehog's on the street. Well, this one right here, he doesn't seem to be going too fast. I don't know how furious he is, but he's most definitely not fast. He seems to be quite still, as a matter of fact. And you know what? That's just fine with me, because he's a healing hedgehog. The hedgehog of health, so to speak. Danny Blue Jeans, thank you so much, my friend, for 43 months. Old Slowpoke Rodriguez. Hey, why is that happening? Didn't Speedy Gonzalez have a slow like cousin? I feel like there was some cartoons where there was a slow cousin of Speedy Gonzalez, and he was like, not like the Buzzard. I'm not talking about the Buzzard. I believe that was what. Maybe I'm wrong.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10
Slowpoke
bits.
Rodriguez?
Is
Okay.
it legal to listen to it just another Blowhard
Wow,
podcast if Barry Bobari is not here?
Well, I don't know. I have to check the books, Floyd Vivino, but I think so. I think it is illegal. Hot diggity dog.
Fart.
Thank you so much, Stink Chin. What's happening, my friend? Good to see you, Stink Chin. Long time no see. Hope everything's going well with you. I see some of your things on the Twitter. Unhinged, as the kids call it. I love it. Love to see it. Speedy had the Slowpoke Rodriguez. Oh, my goodness. They was all related, I guess. Whoa! He was under the influence and therefore slow. Oh, is that what it was? Did they show him? Because, they would do that in the old cartoons, too. They would just, like, unabashedly have some, like, drunk cartoon character drinking out of a bottle with 3 X's on it and just be like, yeah. Like, hiccuping all the time. Yeah, man. Slowpoke was slow, but he had a pistol. Yeah, that's true. I guess you don't have to be fast if you got a gun. That really takes care of a lot of the problems, especially if you're a mouse. Speedy Gonzalez, he had to run away from all the cats and things like that. Not Slowpoke Rodriguez. Whammos. Mr. Six Shooter. The X's of that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I apologize. Gotta have the triple X on the bottle, otherwise you're like, what is that? I don't know. You gotta tell the kids. What it is. Oh man, I could go for some cabbage right now. Talk about stink gin, am I right? Eat a bunch of cabbage. That'll generate some stink. Generate some stink right there. Oh.
Sock hop.
What? Stephen Colbert. You old so-and-so. Chance the Techie. Smooched his views. Wait a minute. Why is the chat not showing up, or am I just not seeing it? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, good. I thought it was gone for a second there. Looney Tunes taught you it's okay. Play with dynamite and drop anvils on others. Yeah, you can totally do that and you'll be fine. They may splat you. They may splat you. You know what I mean? Turn you into like a circle, a flat thing. But then all you got to do is fade away, come back, and you're totally fine. Kelzart, what's happening over here? Well, not a whole lot. Just hanging out with my health hedgehog. Talking to my buddies. I see that come in. That's fantastic stuff. That is fantastic stuff.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered so 5 bits. I heard that the chose at Sock Cop to be the new Doctor Who, even though Chance Ichi wanted it, but he was just too besmirchable for the job.
Chance the Ichi. Why did the robot say Chance that Ichi? That's hilarious. The robot. What a maroon. Thank you, Floyd Vivino. Am I the new Doctor Who? Oh man, well, we're in trouble. If I'm the new Doctor Who, because I'm gonna hop in that old TARDIS, and I'm going back to Blockbuster, and then that's about as far as it goes. After that, I'm not concerned. I'm gonna go back to Blockbuster, rip me a couple of VHSs. You know what I mean? And they'll be like, "Hey, Sock Cop, you gotta go, fix the things over here, eh? Where's your sonic screwdriver?
Save my walrus!
Save my walrus, eh? What?" And then I'll be like, "Sorry, gotta return some videotapes. Don't want any late fees. Don't want any late fees." Well, I could do. See, here's the problem. I could attempt accents. Chance the Techie. I could attempt them. But as Minnie Mabel and I
Just
discussed,
Another Blowhard is great because Just Another Blowhard gifted a subscription to Yo Erica.
Oh, thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. That's very kind of you. And Yo Erica, no, I don't think there's any sort of summer programs for Baby Sock. The school thing that she goes to is still going on right now. So I don't think she's gonna really need much of a break. So there we go. And no, summer merch would be good. You got any ideas? Yeah, I could do like the Mary Poppins of the British accent. But see, here's the thing. You start doing British accents, and you go, "Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm talking in a British accent, am I not?" And they're like, "Oh, that's the people that live across
Just
the
Another
street,
Blowhard
not
is
us."
great because Just Another
Completely
Blowhard
different
gifted a
accent.
subscription to D0C_Rob.
And look at that, Just Another Blowhard. Look at that. Sharon well. Thank you so much for gifting that to Dr. Rob. Ooh, pool towels. That's a good idea. I know they have tank tops. Do I not have tank tops already? Well, I should. I will. I will do that. I'll add some old tanky toppies with my glorious face on it. Maybe, yeah, some towels are pretty good. I'm sure they got towels. Why not? You put everything on a towel. And then could you imagine stepping out of the shower and you're like, whoop, time to dry my body off, and then there I am going, hey, hey, hope you washed real good, 'cause I'm about to get all up in there. Towels are important. Don't panic and don't forget your towel. Yeah, don't forget to bring a towel. Whatever you do, you failed at an American accent. See, here's the problem. I've talked about this before, Mitty May, but you could fool me with an American accent. Anytime. You could do the worst American accent in the whole wide world. I'd be like, oh, they must just be from like Boston or something like that. That's fine. You just say, yeah, I'm from some other part of the country. Be like, all right, yeah, okay. Well, that's great. You know what I mean? I'm easy to fool with that. I'm very easy to fool. There's very few accents that people have done. There's been plenty of movies where people are like, oh, that actor just did a horrible accent. And I'm like, they was doing an accent? I couldn't tell. But then also most of the time when I watch movies, I'm just, looking at my phone anyway. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe so I could rep the towel at the community pool. Oh man, you can't get her away from a pool. That baby loves a pool. Or God forbid, like a water slide or like a slip and slide type of gimmick. What are those kind of contraptions? Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm from Boston, UK. That's right. Yeah, it's a Boston, UK accent. Bit of the old clam chowder, isn't it? Go Red Sox and whatnot. We like baseball and hot dogs. Things like that. Suck up slip and slide, but speeding is okay. Well, legally there's no speed limit on a slip and slide. But the thing about a slip and slide, it's got a natural built-in speed limit that goes down as you age. So the older you get, the more of a... I tried to do a slip and slide, I think it was last summer. And good Lord, that hurt. Oh man, that thing hurt. I used to be able to go on a slip and slide all the live long day. I was like, whee! 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 We got baby Soccer slip and slide, and she kept bothering me. She was like, come on, get on the slip slide. I was like, all right, fine. I got on the slip slide. And I was like, oh, my knee! Oh, my back! My mustache hurts. Everything hurt. I was like, how could I... Man, time. What a jerk. Time's a big fat jerk. It just doesn't, it's not kind. Last time I did a slip and slide, you ended up in A&E. Oh my goodness. See, in America, that's a cable channel, A&E. But I'm assuming that's some sort of emergency services place. So there you go. Chance to take. Oh, you feeling attacked? Oh, I didn't mean to attack you. Do you sell slip and slides for a living? Oh, the ER. Yeah, that's what they call it here. That's what they call it here. Do you empathize with that, Pascal? Oh, it's rough. It's rough. Yeah. I say I hurt my knee because that's just what old people say. Obviously, I have no knees or anything like that. But really, I was just like, ow, I hurt my me. Because I'm just one big piece, basically. Not a whole lot of articulation or anything like that. You try to slip and slide. You didn't like it. Really, St. Aaron? Wow, I've never heard that before. Somebody said, St. Aaron got on a slip and slide. There was a slippery slide. Went, woo. And then at the end of it, was just like, not for me. So you didn't hurt yourself.
Void Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, say hi to your knee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Hi, knee. Oh, you son of a gun. You tricked me into saying hi, knee. You know I try to keep this a family show. How dare you, Floyd Vivino. Thank you so much for those 10 bits. I appreciate that. Belly flopping onto the hard ground. Not so fun in middle age. You know what? I think the problem is? I think the earth it's gotten harder as time goes on. People keep walking on the earth and it compacts it. So it's like back when I was a kid, it was like a towel. You know what I mean? But now, not so much. Skater Muffin, thank you so much. Auga! Auga! Thank you, Skater Muffin, for 16 months. Goose of gratitude for you. When Slip and Slide leveled up with the inflatable kickboard for slide. Oh, my goodness gracious. You want to talk about injuries. That's a fast track to the A&E right there, yo, Erica.
Wow. Mr. Lan_ag69 just cheered 50 bits.
Mr. Lan! Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. 50 bits for the Goblet of Justice. Look at them hearts. Look at them go. Bloop, 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 bloop. My cup overfloweth with hearts. Isn't that so sweet? Look, there's some for the hedgehog. Hedgehog, you want to eat some of these hearts, hedgehog? There you go. Come on, buddy. There you go. Hey, don't lick the hedgehog, Rupert. That's rude. Go look over there for a second. Now, there we go. There we go, hedgehog. You all full, buddy? Oh, goodness gracious. That's rude, hedgehog. That's rude. But, you know, I understand you needed a cup full of hearts right in front of us. Smooches for you, Mr. Alan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, you don't want to lick a hedgehog. For many reasons. I could write you a term paper on why you shouldn't lick a hedgehog. I'm trying to think of a reason why you would want to lick a hedgehog. And none of them, I can't think of a good reason. Back when we were kids, we could wipe out on a bike, skid everything, get up and keep riding. Now we sleep at a slight angle and we're done for. You're absolutely right. I hurt myself. My most common injury has been hurting myself sleeping. I guess because maybe my head is too big. Maybe my head's too big. I know it ain't because of my brain, but maybe my mustache weighs too much. I'm not sure. But sometimes I guess I sleep a little crooked on the old pillow, and I spend half a day going, ugh. And then I'm trying to pull people over, you know what I mean? It's hard to look intimidating when you're walking around like this. Hey, roll down your window. You was going a little bit fast back there. And people are like, why are you looking at me like that for? But like, it's none of your business. I hurt myself sleeping. License and registration. And slow it down. You know what I mean? Hard to look intimidating. Sometimes they give you a little giggle. Sleep in your sunglasses. Oh yeah, gotta sleep with the sunglasses. I mean, they sell those sleep masks, you know? I thought about trying one of those, but I'm like, heck! I got these built in. So why not just, you know, save a buck or two that way? No worries. So you was having a tub of cottage cheese for lunch today. And it occurred to me that it's not actually oh my goodness. Little Doc Rob ate corn on the cob and also had cottage cheese. That's a little poem I just made up just for you, Doc Rob. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely. So I sleep, hat, sunglasses, the whole thing. Hedgehogs are omnivores. Both Rupert and Vern look nervous. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I was trying to think of what animal a hedgehog ate, but I've seen it eat them mealworm things. Blah! Blah! Those things are gross. Blah! Mealworms. But a hedgehog looks pretty cute when it eats it, though. Unless you're a mealworm. That'd be like watching the movie Saw or something like that if you was a mealworm. Watching a hedgehog eat a mealworm. Which is, it says it right in there, mealworm. Like, you're like, oh, that's going to be a good meal. But then you look at it and you're like, oh, no thank you. I'm gonna pass on that meal. Hedgehogs like to eat slugs, too. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Imagine eating a slug.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits.
Patooey.
No one ever said life is fair. Except for that Russian guy who ran the bumper cars.
Life is fair. Life is fair. He really loved his job. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. I appreciate that, my friend. Yo, Erica, how's everything been going, my friend? I feels like it's been a long time since you and me had a cup of coffee and caught up. Well, that's never happened, actually. So I guess that's why it feels like a long time. Oh, was that a Norm joke? Oh man, I don't remember that one. That's pretty good though. It was probably a lot better when Norm said it. He had that delivery, you know what I mean? You missed the majority of the... Oh, never apologized for anything like that. Had to take Valentino to the emergency vet. Was there for 3 hours, but he's all better the next day. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad he's all better. Because that's no bueno. Taking Valentino to the emergency vet. Oh, that's a scary proposition. But no, never apologize for missing some sort of gimmickry. We all got lives. Yep, that's right. Yeah, Minnie Mabel was there. I hope you enjoyed it. It's all those things are weird. It's all weird because, you know, this thing right here, I'm just jibber-jabber. Scoodly doodly doo. A comment comes in, I look at it, I read it, I say hello, and do all that. But then you go on the other people's shows and they're like, yeah, we've got a finely crafted thing we're doing here, and now it's time for this segment. And I'm like, well, okay. There you go. Pulling from a subconscious cheers brain. Well, everybody knows your name. That's right. Everybody knows your name. Norm, things are good. Just, dadgummit, where's the little thing? Why is it so... Oh, there we go. That's better. Things are good. Just trying to detox from a month-long gig that got toxic. Oh, but what do we think about that, kids? Don't like that. But still stoked on your crafty business. Slow and steady, building clients. Well, you know what the turtle said? He said slow and steady wins the race. But, you know, and I'm no, like, I'm not a person to be analyzing literature and things like that. But I feel like if the rabbit hadn't have been so dumb, he could have easily won that race. You know what I mean? Like, the lesson from that story is it's supposed to be slow and steady wins the race. The lesson is make sure if you're going to race a rabbit and you're a turtle, make sure the rabbit's a moron. That's the moral of the story. Because the rabbit kept running around doing stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bugs Bunny, perfect example. He was like trying to cause all these hijinks and stuff. If all he would have done was just run from point A to point B, he would have blown the turtle out of the water. And yet the lesson we're supposed to learn from that is slow and steady wins the race. So, you know, whatever. I mean, I guess you got to get the point across somewhere. It had like a WWE finish to it. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks that the rabbit's going to be faster than the turtle. That's obvious. Anybody could tell that. But what we didn't tell you is the rabbit has like, attention problems and can't focus. Weird where they did it with Bugs, because in every other Bugs cartoon, he was the clever one. And see, I like that. I like it when they reverse the roles a little bit like that. You know, you don't want Bugs Bunny getting over on all of them, because you like the turtle. I like the turtle in that one. The turtle didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? You could say Elmer Fudd, he's a jerk. He trying to shoot Bugs Bunny. The turtle wasn't trying to shoot nobody. He was wanting to win a race. You know what I mean? I was fine with the turtle. I was okay with that. But I'm happy for you, Yo Erica, that you're that you're out of the bad situation, and B, you're building up the good situation. That is a pile of good news. And I love diving headfirst into a pile of good news. That's the kind of stuff that I want to see. Good news. Feel like it's hard to come by lately. But I sure do love it when it comes across. Get it! What is that? Posted pics of my craft service kit. Take a look when you're chilling. Oh, man, I bet that's fantastic. Bet you got it going on. I would say I'd help spread the word, but I don't think it would do you much good out here in the desert. Hey, everybody. Hire Yo Erica for your crafty. That's one of them buzzard sounds. There's nobody out here. The third cartoon with Bugs and Cecil Turtle. Cecil has the last laugh when he tricks Bugs into confessing to doing 100 easy in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he gets pulled over. I remember that. That's Utah. But do you know for a fact that this is Utah? Is that your rock? You been there before? Hey, there's somebody down there. Is that you? Is that you just on the blowhard? Is that where you're watching from right now? That little. It looks like it's hard to tell, but it looks like there's a little base down there. Yes, it's a famous location. Oh, okay. Well, all right then. Well, obviously not that famous. I ain't never seen this rock before. I spy with my little eye something fluffy, scruffy, and covered in white. What are you talking about me? Good to see you, Mikey D. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in. He has Mount Blowhard. Back there. They just sit back and complain that the desert used to be way better. Back in the day. What's going on, Robert Schmobbit? What's happening? Did I get enough sleep? You know, I finally did get enough sleep, Robert Schmobbit. It took me. I was battling sleep like a Dungeons and Dragons guy fighting one of them big beefy dragon things. I was like, let me go to sleep. The dragon was like, no. And then I was like, come on, let me go to sleep, man. And he's like, no. I'm like, well, all right then. Guess I'll watch TV. And then eventually went to sleep. Been absolutely swamped with work like Shrek during the summer. Got a free day, so you big chillin'. That's what I'm talking about, big chillin'. That's what the life is all about. That's what you're doing all that that Shrek-like work for. That's no way to talk about Mrs. Sight. No, she was snoozing like a baby. And so was Baby Sock. Everybody was snoozing but me. Everybody was snoozing but me. Did you ever get deep into Baldur's Gate 3? And I have not yet. Yo, Erica. And I actually am looking for a game to get into. But that one's on the... I only have that for the computer. And my computer's not really the best. So I downloaded... I've tried it. 2 times I've tried it. In Cyberpunk, I've played hours and hours of. Fallout New Vegas, played hours and hours of both of those. But Baldur's Gate, I just could not figure out. I don't know if it's just because I'm too stupid or what, but I just, like, in the very beginning, it was like, all right, here's a little tutorial thing. Here's exactly what to do so you can beat these guys and not get killed. And I'm going to go, oh, okay, and I'll do that. And then I got beat and got killed. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm missing here. I'm playing Animal Well right now. And oh man, I never even heard of Animal Well. I'm gonna have to give that a good old Google. Animal Well. I can't even imagine what kind of game that would be. Hatch Your Flower and Spelunk. Oh, they're spelunking? It's got a 10 out of 10 on Steam. 96% of users love this game. Wow. Fantasy Life on Switch. Oh, I don't have that one either. Recommend look it up. Viva New Vegas. It's a mod list that'll make the game not crash after every breath. See, I didn't have much of a problem with mine crashing. Commodore Friday been playing the Tetris. That's good. Love a good Tetris. I like Tetris for a little while. Custom sound.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Are we going to hear a Just Another Blowhard Shakespeare poem first or one of his legendary podcasts first?
Oh yeah, he is trying to take over the show with me. We're going to do the poem first. We're going to do that. There!
You give me the biscuits!
Let me read over this poem real quick. I just got to check it for cursey words, because every once in a while the robot just goes, you know what I'm going to do? A cuss? So I got to be careful sometimes. But I think this one looks clean. I think this one passes inspection. And yes, you tell him, Steve Dave, if you have an MP4 that would work out, you just send it to me. Or the Discord thing. That makes it much easier. Because I owe one to Ari Bobari. And she's like, you pick. I'm like, okay, fine. Oh, we go with the here, yeah.
Now,
100%.
have you ever had any experience with being funny?
That is true. 100% of people love the duck races. Absolutely true. Never played Shovel Knight either. Biscuits. Oh, really? Is there no lag? Finally. Normally there's a lot of lag. Normally there's a whole lag wagon going on, but not today. Not today. Do I have any pets? Yeah, I do. I got a dog. I got another dog that doesn't clean my TV. Her name is Leia. Wait, do I have her video loaded up in here? I used to have her video in here. Let me see. I don't think I do anymore. No, I don't think I do. Wait, let me just double check. Nope, I don't. Anyway, I used to have video of her whenever she was a little puppy tearing up a dog toy. I had to load that in for next time.
Wow. Mikey Bastard just cheered 10 bits. Frig.
Oh man. Are you friggin' because I have a dog or because I can't find the video? You got an MP4 for the custom sound gimmick? Send it to you on the Discord. Yes, you tell him, Steve Day. That's fantastic. Floyd Vivino got TTS to say vile things to you the other day on another stream. You know, it's a shame that some people will take such a wholesome technology and use it for evil. Isn't that right, Chance Detective? I'm not saying Floyd Vivino would ever do that, but I'm saying it does happen. It does happen. Going to the Jersey Shore in late July, says Yo Erica, staying with the Italian-American friends for their family reunion. Hot diggity dog, that's going to be fun. I've been to New Jersey before. I walked around on the old boardwalk. Went to the pinball, whatever it is, museum or arcade or whatever it's called. Got no idea. They work in sanitation? Do they work in an aquarium? Where they make things sleep with the fishes? I've heard tale. Did you know that New Jersey is actually awful? Well, you know, I had a good time when I was there. I had a good time. Maybe I just saw the good parts or something. I don't know. But I had a grand old time in the New Jersey. I even went to the Quick Stop. Had a grand old time. It was fun. It was fun in New Jersey. But, you know, I guess any place could be awful. And any place could be wonderful. It just sort of depends on who you run into and what they say to you and if they kick you right in the shins. That's no good. Because you get off the plane somewhere and somebody run up and says, "Welcome to New Jersey," whack, and kick you right in the shins. You'd be like, man, this place sucks. As soon as I got here, somebody kicked me in the shins. But it's not really the place's fault. It is technically it's the armpit of America. Much like Florida is well, let's not get into it. You're going to get a airbrush shirt. Oh, yeah, you could totally do a sock up bootleg. That'd be great. They could probably draw that pretty easy. They could probably do that pretty easy. You have my blessing. No problem at all. And it smells like I didn't notice any smells. But I live in a swamp, so you know. There you go. Make the shirt out of ripped up socks, stitched together. Like a Leatherface type situation. It puts the socks in the basket. That's very Buffalo Bill of a shirt. Oh man, that would be pretty fun. Puts the lotion on the sock. Puts the lotion on the sock. Hard to do a Buffalo Bill impression without saying bad words. All right, let's do this poem. Let's go over to the Sockspear area. Don't read this poem. It's old and musty. It's 2 weeks old, that poem. Gross. You'll get salmonella from that thing. Don't read it. It's the new one, the new fresh one. It's not Poets Day.
Floyd
There's a
Bivino
Poets
just
Day?
cheered 10 bits. I besmirch anyone who besmirches NJ. There are many wonderful places including the shore. The only place that smells is Bedminster when a certain individual stays at his golf club there.
Yeah, it smelled fine to me, Floyd Bivino. Thank you so much for those 10 bits. I didn't. I was even driving down the little road where they do the Sopranos opening, you know, and they got all them factories and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I bet that place smells. I didn't smell anything. Either that or the person's car I was riding in had a fantastic air freshener. That could be possible. Scotty B518, welcome in. Have you seen the Texan guy reading his electric bill like a Faulkner poem? No, but that sounds like something I would like. I would like to hear. You say Texas guy, it makes me think of old, what's his name? Old Hank Hill. Excited for the new King of the Hill to come out. It's going to be pretty good. He's reading it like a Faulkner poem. Man, I want to check my electricity bill now. See if I can do it. Boy, I tell you what. Kilowatts per hour sure has gone up. Alright, so here's a poem that our old pal, Just Another Blowhard, wanted the robot to write. About having 4 days off, spending them alone, doing nothing, and it's the greatest thing ever. Greatest thing ever. So here we go. We're going to pause this music, play the fancy music. Oh, baby, yeah. And then, and it goes a little something like this. You had to drive to work, you pass by the place they use this, the bada bing, bada boom. I never really watched that show, but I did see it a couple episodes. I saw the beginning part. All right, here we go. 4 days stretched before me, a glorious vast span. No meetings, no deadlines, no let's make a plan. Just me and my couch, a truly grand sight. 4 days of pure nothing, from morning till night. The fridge was my kingdom, the snacks my loyal crew. Pajamas my uniform, comfortable and true. The TV a portal to lands far and wide, while dust bunnies danced with nowhere to hide. No chit-chat, no small talk, no need to impress. Just blissful, pure quiet, a sweet, soft caress. Ooh la la. My phone a mere paperweight, silent and still, as the hours melted onward against my own will. To do anything, that is. Some folks crave adventure, some bustle and glee, but these 4 days of nothing were perfect for me. Alone with my thoughts in a serene, lazy haze, the greatest vacation in so many ways. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was fantastic. Way to go, Robot. Robot nailed that one. Now I know that was based on the reality. Just Another Blowhard, who's the one who suggested that. Now, is that fairly accurate? Is that how it went down? Was that kind of how your 4 days were? What would the refrigerator and the whatnot? I bet you used your phone more than that poem did, though.
My fave sock that is a cop, the leader in cracking down on speeders. The don of speeds that are long. The CEO of Speeders No Go, the top pick in keeping those vehicles on the road not quick. The sommelier of ruining speeders days. The handsome gent telling speeders to get bent. Oh hi, by the way.
Oh hi, by the way, what's going on there, Cali Cop? Thank you so much, my friend, for 43 months. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. That's a fantastic poem, Cali Cop. Hope everything's going well. Up in the Great White North. Hope everything is going well for you. So good to see you. Oh, for crying out loud. What is that song? Get out of here with that garbage. Lyrics. Don't need them. Don't need them. Don't want them. I got it. That light is bothering me. Hold, please.
Wow. Scotty518 just cheered 100 bits. I had 4 days off as well, Sunday through tomorrow. Go back to work on Thursday.
Oh, that's fantastic, Scotty B. Hold on a second. I got to turn the light off real quick. That thing's bothering me. BRB. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. Whoops, I'm on the moon. Wrong button. All right, there we go. Now we're back. TTS didn't butcher sommelier too bad. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it says words right, and sometimes it don't. It's a lot like me like that. Thank you, Scotty B518, for those 100 bits. I'm glad you got 4 days off. Man, everybody needs 4 days off every once in a while. Heck, why not 5 or 6 days? Whoever came up with this whole 5 days on, 2 days off was an idiot. Even though it used to be everybody used to do 6 days, from what I hear. That must have been a nightmare. Working like 100 hours a day in some sort of factory, folding towels or whatever they did. Ooh, that's no bueno. How's the Arizona? Well, I've been told that this is Utah because apparently that rock is very famous. But either way, it's fantastic, Kodari Nico-chan. Thank you so much. Hey, Kodari Nico-chan won a pair of Sock Hop flip-flops and got them in the mail the other day. Let me see. And I asked you how they were. You sent me a review. And if you don't mind, I'd like to share that with everybody. The official review from Kodari Nico-chan. They are not too bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They're not too bad. Not too bad. Hard to get much better praise than that. Pug is working 8 days a week. 8 days a week. Wow. That's just how talented he is. But you know what they say? If you do what you love,
Danny
you don't work a
Bluchins
day
just
ever.
cheered 100 bits. Let's see if
that.
Robo Lady can pronounce the longest word in the English dictionary. Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Well, you know, I have no way of actually verifying if that's the correct way, but I gotta say, I think she nailed it. I think she nailed it. Much better than too bad. Yeah, too bad, so sad. Oh, crying out loud. I think that was right. I think the robot nailed
Woman
it.
shrugging emoji.
Thank you so much, Yogi Jules, for 22 months. And the woman shrugging emoji.
A hype train gimmick has started.
Hey, get off my hedgehog. Get off my hedgehog train. Did you see that train was trying to do that hedgehog?
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Nailed that one. Now I know that one. I know that one for sure. Now my turn to pronounce it.
Koderinikokin just cheered 1 bits.
Let me scroll back up
Antiani disestablishmentarianism.
Oh, thank you, Koderiniko-chan. Pneumonutral microscopic
Cala_Cod just cheered 1 bits.
silicovolcaniosis.
Fart.
I think that may be a Harry Potter spell. Thank you so much, Calico. We all gossiping about me? Always gossiping about Yogi Jules. Yes, indeed. Always gossiping about Yogi Jules. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me to do my stretches. Do my stretches, yes, DDOs. Wow.
Just another blowhard just cheered 1 bits.
Oh,
Daddy.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mute that with the quickness. Do the old upward facing sock. Upward facing sock. Oh, you got to create a VHS tapes for me? Heck yeah, Yoga Jules. Heck yeah. Love me some VHS tapes. Love those things. Yeah, the internet was out for a while the other day. Had to watch some VHS tapes, which I was gonna do anyway. So there we go. Thank you, Koderiniko-chan, for the 1 bit. Working 7 jobs. That's like a job for every week. That's incredible. Why are you? Wow. That's amazing. That's a lot of jobs. That's a lot of jobs. All right, I turned it back on, but no more daddy spam. Especially not for 1 bit. You want the daddy spam? Yeah, that's a lot, Yogi Jules. That's a lot. Staying fit though. Hot diggity dog 9.5. Woo! What the butt? What's going on there, 9.5? What's happening? Welcome in. Look, oh, thank you so much for giving that shout out to 9.5. Such a sweetheart. 9.5.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Daddy spam? That sounds dirty.
Just another blowhard. Listen to me. Hey, Catatonia, what's going on, my friend? 9.5. I gotta ask you this. I'm legally obligated to ask you, and I'm gonna ask you anyways because I love you. How was your stream? Woo! I hope you had a fantastical stream. All sorts of wackiness gets on in the 9.5. I love doing that. Love it.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to 9.5.
Anonymous smooches for yous, my friend. Oh, I'm having a fantastic night. I'm feeling so much better now that you're... What in the world was that? That scared the bejesus out of me. I didn't know. Okay, it's a stream goal thing. Whew, good Lord, my heart. Jumping out of my dadgum chest. I don't know if that was loud for you, but that was supremely loud for me. Hit the follower goal. Okay, I didn't know we had one, but we did it. Thank you so much for following Littlest Swatty, Chris Quadraxis 666, Redtastic Creates, Anti-Trashy, Chrissy T, Tolish following. Thank you so much, Danny Blue Jeans. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for following. Is my heart made of donuts? I don't believe so. But I do want to apologize for
Floyd
just another
Bogino
blowhard.
just cheered 10 bits. At Scotty518, be sure to bring a lot of fluids with you when you go back to work on Thursday.
Okay, yeah, if you're ill, you got to drink some fluid.
I can't say the name of my brother.
What a top. We got a gimmick deluge. Got a gimmick deluge. Andy Trashy, thank you so much. Oh yeah! Thank you so much for doing the subscribing gimmick. Hey, this is my hedgehog. He's a healthy hedgehog. Oh my goodness gracious. So if you have any sort of ailments, whisper them to the health. Wow.
Scotty
To the hedgehog of
518
health.
just cheered
Oh,
100
wow.
bits. In Webster, Massachusetts, they have a lake named Lake Chargogagog Manchaugagog Chalbunagungamaug.
Scotty B 518, do they really? Wow, that's a heck of a name. That's a heck of a name for a lake. Chowky Blacky. Oh my goodness gracious. Chargogagagabungamagachowgachowgagakabugabungagagamaug. Yeah, I got no way
Plus
to
10
argue with
years.
that.
Smooches.
You believe you made that noise once when you was throwing up? Probably. Probably. Everything's breaking. But that's okay. That's a good sign. That means we're doing it right when we, oh, for crying out loud. Really? Wow, that's a heck of a name. That's a heck of a name for a lake. Chowky Blacky. Oh my goodness gracious. Chargogagagabungamaugachowgachowgagakabugabungagagamaug. Yeah, I got no way
Plus
to
10
argue with
years.
that.
Smooches.
You believe you made that noise once when you was throwing up? Probably. Probably. Everything's breaking. But that's okay. That's a good, And now we're black and white. All right. All right, everything's going great. Welcome to 9.5. Thank you so much again. We got rated by my amazing friend Catatonia right before you ended and thought it'd be fun to bring the people. Well, you know what, 9.5? You were absolutely right. I'm having a daggone blast. I appreciate that. All of the gimmicks are going off at one time. Everybody, it's like, it's like when you were a kid, and then like your favorite, aunt or cousin or somebody comes over, and you're like, oh, I gotta show you all these toys I got for my birthday. So that's how we're feeling right now. We got new friends come in, and we got to be like, hey, look at all that. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. So we'll just show it off.
We're gonna be here a while.
Just show it off a little bit. Thank you so much, Ari Bobari, for resubscribing for 36 months. Hot diggity, no.
SK8 Tremuffin just cheered 500 bits. The Muffin Man is seated at the table in the laboratory of the Utility Muffin Research Kitchen reaching for an oversized chrome spoon. He gathers an intimate quantity of dried muffin remnants and brushing his scapular aside proceeds to dump these inside of his shirt. He turns to us and speaks. Some people like cupcakes better. I, for one, care less for them.
Some people like cupcakes exclusively, while I not ought there be. Wow.
Mikey Bastard just cheered 100 bits. Betty Botter bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty Botter bought was a bit bitter and made her batter bitter. But a bit of better butter makes better batter, so Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter, making Betty Botter's bitter batter better.
If you say so. Thank you so much, Mikey. And Skater Muffin, that's fantastic. Now that song seemed to be stuck in my head. A girl, you thought he was a man, but he was a muffin. Love that daggone song. Wow.
Commodore Friday just cheered 50 bits.
Oh, here we go.
Bawita bada bang da bang. Diggy 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 said the boogie. Set up, drop the boogie.
That's just poetry right there. I mean, I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? That's just poetry. Anybody who can sit down and come up with that, just impressive right there. Shakespearean. Absolutely Shakespearean. You were sophisticated. There you are. There you are. Wow, what a deluge. What a deluge. Love a good deluge. Wow.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. I am writing something. Yes, I plan to make it the most boring thing ever written.
we're gonna be here
I
for a
go to
while.
the store. A car is parked. Many cars are parked or moving. Some are blue. Some are tan. They have windows. In the store, there are items for sale. These include such things as soap, detergent, magazines, and lettuce. You can enhance your life with these products. Soap can be used for bathing,
Yes, it
be it
can.
in a bathtub or in a shower. Apply the soap to your body and rinse. Detergent is used to wash cloth.
You know what? Detergent is used to wash clothes. I'll give you that. This Rapid Steve thinks that I'll grab my phone and bring you to the kitchen with me. All right. Oh, yeah. Got to wrap up the steam thing. It's always weird whenever you hit the button at the end. You're like, well, now I got all this stuff. Wow.
Pantso Clark just cheered 9
You know what
bits.
I mean? Or the butler or somebody. Going in there. Doing the thing. What's going on, Jizz Nose? Good to see us. Welcome in. And Pants O'Clock, thank you so much for those 9 bits.
Arabobari_ just cheered 130 bits. I just got here. This stream is already 30-30.
30 out of 30. That's the best. That's the best score that you can get. It's a 30 out of 30. Thank
Andy
you,
Trashy
Arabobari.
just cheered 100 bits. If you must cross a course cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully.
Oh, wow. I never
Now,
heard of that
have you
one.
ever had any experience with being funny?
I can't say that I have, Mr. Lynch. If you cross a course cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. That's tough. That's a tough one. That's a tongue twister. And I bet it's especially tough for cows to say because they have 4 tongues. No, wait a minute. Stomachs. They have 4 stomachs. Wow. But still, that
Just
must make it hard
another
to say.
Blowhart just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Magazines are stapled reading material made
What
with
a
glossy
time.
paper, and they cover a wide variety of topics, ranging from news and politics to business and stock market information. Some magazines are concerned with more recreational topics, like sports card collecting or different kinds of hairstyles. Lettuce is a vegetable. It is usually green and leafy, and is the main ingredient of salads. You may have an appliance at home that can quickly shred lettuce for use in salads.
Wow.
Commodore Friday just cheered 50 bits. The sixth sheep sick.
Good Lord, I don't even think the robot did that one right. The six sheep sick. I'm just gonna say sheep, and call that good. And that's what I'm gonna do with that one. I'm just gonna put that one right on top of the shelf. Danny Blue Jeans. Is it gonna say your name? Come on, robot, say Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. Thank you so much, Danny Blue Jeans. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
Hype Train Level 3 yes indeed yes.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Arabobari_ just cheered 100 bits. Jab just goes on and on, but not a single daddy. Come on, daddy.
No. I nipped that in the bud like old what's his name on the Andy
Just
Griffith
another
show.
Blowhart just cheered 10 bits. Keep the show on track or I got pages of that.
Thank you, just another blowout. I'll try to do it my best. 9.5, I saw that. I thought exclamation point career, and I was like, oh, I got a new one. I
Bastard
wonder what
just
that's going to
cheered
show.
100 bits.
But it
This
turns out it
flippity
did.
dippity hippity hip hop. You don't really want to get into a pissing match with this rapidy brat. Hacking a mac in the back of the AC. Backpack rap crap. Yap yap. Yakety yakkin' at the exact same time. I attempt these lyrical acrobat stunts while I'm practicing that I'll still be able to break a mother table over the back of a couple of.
I'm trying to use the phone!
Oh, sorry about that, Pee-wee. Thank you, Commodore, for pausing the advertisements. There was a, the screen looks like a dadgum slot machine right now. Oh, you got a Pee-wee laughing? Oh, that's fantastic. I need to get one of those. But yeah, those rhymes were both funky and fresh. Thank you so much, Mikey. I appreciate that. And there's Daffy's nephew
Andy
with the
Trashy
power
just
hand.
cheered 111 bits.
Give me the police.
Oh my, is there more raccoons for us?
Oh, is there more raccoons? There's a raccoon sometimes. Raccoon shows up every once in a while.
Arabobari_ just cheered 10 bits. I'm glad I still have daddy privileges. Daddy? Daddy. Daddy.
Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Arabobari. I appreciate that, my friend. Oh, well, you had some of these characters that copy and pasted the word "daddy" 10,000 times, and then the robot it gets really weird. It gets very weird with a robot saying "daddy."
You tell him Steve Dave is great because you tell him Steve Dave gifted a subscription to Power Hamster.
Oh, Power Hamster. Power Hamster. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go outside and do the show in the woods. Oh man, 9.5.
Heyo!
Oh man, it felt weird. I bet it did just a little bit. Heyo. Yeah, I think that may be the newest one. I think Beavis is the newest one. Yeah, you do have to use daddy the right way. Otherwise, it gets weird. It gets weird otherwise. I didn't even notice the VHS. Well, there's a lot going on.
Rise to the top, oh yeah.
A lot going on.
Boy, don't that look good.
Oh, anybody got a hot dish? Anybody cooking up a hot dish?
Your mustache is crooked.
That's because you mommy beats. I love that. Sometimes I just feel like Beavis. Sometimes I just feel like Beavis. And then sometimes I don't. Don't even know what you're going to make for dinner, actually. Oh, man. I had the leftover sandwich. I was left half a sandwich from Moe's. And that's what I got to eat. That was fantastic. It came from Chili's.
When did subs become $6?
Not the brag.
How will I afford my Starbucks mocha cappuccino with extra milk, sugar, and cream now?
Well, Mikey, you know what? That's a good question. Thank you so much for the 6 months, my friend. I appreciate that.
Hype train level 4, yes indeed, yes.
But you know, if you're having any sort of money troubles, you just got to cut back on that avocado toast. You know how the avocado toast will get you. And also hype. There we go. Level 4. Good Lord. Does a stir fry count as a hot dish? Not in Minnesota, it don't. Not in Minnesota, it ain't a hot dish. A hot dish has to include cheese and tater tots. That's what you gotta have.
Wow.
Cheese
Just
and tater
another
tots.
blowhard just cheered 300 bits.
Oh,
if I
crap.
drive around, I sometimes notice the houses and buildings all around. There are also pieces of farmland that are very large. Houses can be built from different kinds of materials. The most common types are brick, wood, and vinyl or synthetic siding. Houses have lawns that need to be tended. Lawns need to be mowed regularly. Most people use riding lawnmowers to do this. You can
I
also
don't
use a
think most
push mower.
people do.
These come in 2 varieties, gas-powered and manual.
I don't think most people do. I hope you got more for Father's Day than half a second. Oh,
Scotty
yeah.
518
I
just
got,
cheered 15
I got my
bits.
traditional
Beloved
Father's
celebrity
Day
TV
hearty
chef Amber
handshake.
passed away. She was only 55.
Amberelle? Oh my goodness gracious, the one with the hair? I had no idea. Just now? Didn't have anything to do with us, did it? I sure hope not. Let me see. Ari Boy had a salad, kind of a hot dish, except cold, but you had hot chicken in it. Now, I like a chicken in a salad. I like that. They do have electric lawnmowers. Now, yeah, I've got to push one. Now, I was given, somebody gave me one of them ride lawnmower gimmicks, and I was like, wow, wait, look at me. I'm moving on up. Living like the Jetsons or whatever. I got me a riding lawnmower. Got halfway through the yard, it broke. And I don't know how to fix the thing. So there it sits. So if anybody wants to work on a lawnmower, let me know. But other than that, it's the pushing thing for me. I used to have one of them pushy gimmicks that wasn't even like a like electric or nothing like that. It was like one of those, you know what I mean? Those old-timey ones. Oh man, that thing was great. It would just spin. I felt so cool. Felt so cool. It ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got gas in it. No. That's the first thing I checked. Charlie Coleslaw, what's going on, my friend? Good to see us. No, it did not run out of gas. Now that's one thing. Now I'm not much of a mechanic. I'll admit that. I'll be the first to admit it. But I can tell you if it's out of
Scotty
gas.
518 just cheered 5 bits. My dad has a riding lawnmower, a Husqvarna.
Husqvarna! Oh man, it's got to be 518 living the life with his Husqvarna out there cropping the grass. But here's one great thing about living in the year 2025 is that if you don't feel like cutting your grass and just taking care of your lawn and things like that, all you got to do is just be like, hey man, that's for the pollinators, you know what I mean? I'm letting wildflowers grow because I care about the environments and the bugs and stuff like that. And then people are like, oh wow, look at that. That's very nice of you. I bet you recycle cans too, don't you? And I'm like, yes I do. Now I'm not saying I'm, a tree hugger necessarily, but I will give one a hearty handshake. You know, I like a tree. Yeah, especially in the dead of winter. That's probably my favorite thing about the wintertime. You ain't got to cut the grass.
Of course.
In that.
Anonymous
Do
just
thing.
tipped 30. Sock cop as the lawnmower man.
The Lawnmower Man, Anonymous! Thank you so much, Anonymous. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk here. We already have the Hedgehog of Health.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. In 1930, the Republican-controlled House of Representatives.
No, thank you. Look at that. Oh, my goodness, it's a Brontosaurus. A Brontosaurus. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Now we got a hedgehog and a Brontosaurus.
Anyone? Anyone know the effects? It did not work, and the United States sank deeper into the Great Depression.
There we go. Thank you so much, Just for the Blowhard. I
Floyd
appreciate
Bibino
that.
just cheered 10 bits. You should always have a can of beans available in case you run out of gas.
Hey, Floyd Vivito, I never were. Hold on, let me rewind that. Floyd Vivito, I'd never run out of beans, my friend. Never run out of beans. Never do. Yeah, we do. I do have the drawing gimmick set up. Let me see here. Now today, ladles and jelly spoons. We have a house that we need to get furnished. To the Blowhard, I
Floyd
appreciate
Bibino
that.
just cheered 10 bits. You should always have a can of beans available in case you run out of gas.
Hey, Floyd Vivito, I never were. Hold on, let me rewind that. Floyd Vivito, I'd never run out of beans, my friend. Never run out of beans. Never do. Yeah, we do. I do have the drawing gimmick set up. Let me see here. Now today, ladles and jelly spoons. 9.5. That is a fantastic combination of emotes. Look at that. A deadly fart coming out of 3 beans. Now that's good stuff. Speaking of chicken, I'm eating with this emote. Oh, look at that. Cartoon chicken looks so dadgum good. Cartoon chicken looks so good. And they always eat it just like that. Just like that emote. They just go, hum, and just pull it right off the bone. You know what I mean? What did the T-Rex do to that dinosaur? What is that? Oh, them guys? No, they're dancing. Look at them dancing. They're just having a grand old time. I'm doing a little ballroom dancing is all. Yeah, so here we are. Here we have a nice empty house that needs to be furnished. So if you want... Oh, and the cartoon ham with the sliceable bone. Yeah, turns out that you cannot slice that bone. Unless they have like some sort of high-dollar Ginsu knives or something like that. I don't know what they got in the cartoons. Which, you know, they didn't have like VCRs and stuff back then, so I guess you didn't have much else to do besides sharpen your knives. So maybe everybody just had really sharp knives. But I tried that one time. Did not work. Could not cut through the ham bone. And I was very disappointed with it. But the cartoon ham looks good. Just cartoon food in general looks absolutely delicious. And then you get like an actual chicken leg, and you're like, oh, well, that's, you know what I mean? Technically, you are older than VCRs. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah. Yeah, I have VCRs that are older than some people that watch the show. But that wouldn't be you. Wouldn't be you. Froggy went a quarter and he did right. Hamball, cramball. You remember we had that guy. I had the video of that thing. I don't remember what happened to it. Hold on, let me download this picture. Anyway, the point is, remember Dad getting one of the very first ever ones released to the U.S. Really anti-trashy. Wow. Because them things was high dollar when they came out. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think all of ours were used. Either that or on a payment plan with the power company at extraordinary interest rates. Floyd Vivino is older than color TV. Well, everybody knows that's not true because color TV has always been. It's always existed. There was, on the first day, created the earth. Second day, animals. Third day, TV. Then fourth day, color TV. Everybody knows that's how it works. So we got this brand new home here. And we need to furnish it with things. So if you want to draw, I prefer a drawing. You can find, people do send pictures that you find on the internet, and we can do that. But I do prefer, if you have maybe a post-it note or maybe an envelope or something next to you and a pen or a pencil, then draw you up a little something to put in this house. And then you can text it to 585-708-3668, or you can email it to me, sockcoprocks@gmail.com. And then I will Photoshop it into this house. Now we have a couple. Doc Rob sent a few. Let's see what Doc Rob sent us. Look at that. Look at that. We got us a lovely snake. Every new home needs a snake. So now we got us a snake in the house. So thank you so much, Doc Rob. He also sent something else. Let me see what that is. Oh, it looks to be like some sort of fish, maybe. Let's bring that fish into the house. Gotta have a fish in the house. That's a good housewarming gift to give somebody. Is a nice fish. Here's something for you to take care of until it dies. And then you have to flush it down the toilet. Have a good day. Ari Bobari, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Ari Bobari is gifting a Sock Cop mug. If you would like a free Sock Cop mug, courtesy of our good pal, Ari Bobari, all you got to do is type ! into the chat. And you get 3 minutes. And you could win you as a free Sock Cop mug. Thank you so much, Ari Bobari, for doing that. I appreciate that, my friend. Very, very kind of you. And while you guys enter the contest, I'll let me fix up this. Is this a shark or a fish? I don't know if a shark is a fish. I don't know exactly how that works. I'm no marine biologist. But we do have a lovely fish here. Look at him swimming. Maybe he'll go up the stairs. It is supposed to be okay. Good. Yeah, I thought it was a shark. I wasn't sure. Was not sure. So yeah, as we go along, no rush. We'll just go back and forth. You can text or email me a little doodle if you want to put it in the house there. And as things come in, no, I think it's a great shark. I just couldn't tell. Sometimes it's hard to tell with these things. That's why I don't swim a whole lot. Hang it on the wall above the door. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. Here's our prize shark that we caught when we went down deep sea fishing, as one does. But see, don't feel bad because the shark's still smiling. Look at that. Now we got it. Now we got it mounted. You know what? As a matter of fact, we probably need to put one of those, one of them mountain board things behind it. You know what I mean? Where's the color brown? How do I get the color brown? Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, we're mounting it like a big mouth Billy Bass. Ah! Whoops-a-daisies. There we go. Looks like a smirk. A shark smirk. What are you coughing about, Just Another Blowhard? You okay? You need something to drink? You want me to get you a Sprite or something like that? There we go. Now he's mounted. Now he's mounted up on the thing. And we'll shrink the snake. And look at that. Minnie Mabel is the winner. Congratulations, Minnie Mabel. All you got to do is click that link right there. Put in your old address, and it shouldn't have any troubles mailing it to you.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Mounted? No, just shacking hands.
Oh, for crying out loud. It shouldn't have any troubles sending it to you across the pond. But if it does give you trouble, let me know, and we'll work it out. No problemo. Oh, this is a nice addition for a house there. Thank you so much. Whoever sent this. Let's bring this character in. Bloop. Just call me Trev. What's happening, my friend? Welcome in. So good to see you. We're just we're furnishing this new house here. How you doing there? Just call me Trev. Oh, we gotta do the animal of the day, for crying out loud. Almost forgot the animal of the day.
Wow.
9.5 just cheered 50 bits. How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it. Waka waka.
There we go. 9.5. Thank you so much, my friend, for those 50 delicious bits. You can now wager your channel points on what letter of the alphabet you think the animal of the day is going to start with. But 9.5, I think that deserves a retelling in the comedy store here. Hey, how does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it! Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Wow.
9.5 just cheered 50 bits. Perfect. No notes.
Oh, thank you so much, 9.5. That's so kind of you, my friend. Goose of gratitude to you. Goose of gratitude. Yeah, Betty Babel. Let me know if it gives you any trouble, because sometimes it can be a little wacky. Little cattywampus. Very good. Do not mean to be personal, but I can't help but wonder about your physiology. Oh, well, that's no problem. That's no problem. I don't mind. Don't mind. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm an open book. I got no problem with that. Look at this. We got us a disco ball, ladies and gentlemen, in our new place. Look at that. We're just gonna hang that fella from the ceiling right there. Disco ball. Disco ball. Do I have feet? Just call me Trev. I do not. No, I do not have feet. I've got the head area, then there's the tube area, and then at the very bottom down there, there's the weenus area, and then that's it, and then it just ends. So there is no feet, which works out pretty good, because that way I don't have to buy socks myself or anything like that. Don't have to worry about shoes.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Arabobari_, I asked earlier if it was illegal to play at Just Another Blowhard podcast if you were not here. Apparently it isn't.
Well, I said I had to double check the books, but it could be. Could be. Might not be. Hard to say. Animal of the day. Prediction going on now, and then we're going to go over to the zoo. Find out what the animal of the day is. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at little Valentino. Look at Valentino. Let's see, that's going to be interesting. I wonder what's going to bring it. Oh, look at that. Ari Bobari furnishing the house. Let's bring some of these in. Bring some of these in. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. That is glorious. First, we got a dog. Valentino the dog, who is feeling much better. Let's see what it counts as the background for this thing. Luckily, the robot handles most of the work here. There we go. Now we're talking. Here we go. I think we're gonna have Valentino. I think Valentino's gonna be peeking in. Gonna be peeking in from the top of the stairs. There we go. There we go. Welcome, Valentino. Beautiful. Sounds like a perfect anatomy. When I get reincarnated, I want to be a pair of stockings. I feel inspired. I'm glad to make your acquaintance thanks to Dr. Dank. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, that was so much fun being on the Dr. Diggity Dank. It's so nice to meet you. Just call me Trev. So nice to meet you as well. So I'm so happy that you stopped by to say hello. Feel free to hang out as long as you wish. This needs the sculpture from Beetlejuice. You know, I think that would really tie the room together. 9.5. The little sculpture from Beetlejuice. That are you talking about, like that funky thing with it looks like a weird Venus flytrap hand or something like that? That thing's pretty cool. I like that a lot. All right, so there we go. We got Valentino in the house. Checking in from upstairs. And now we got some furniture here from Ari Bobari. Look at that. That's a beautiful lamp. Let's see if it can make heads or tails out of that. Hey, there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. I just got to fill in the background. That's okay. We can do that. Easy peasy. Whammos. Open up the gimmicks. I like to make noises whenever I draw. Little squeaky noises. Just enhances my experience. There we go. Look at that lovely lamp. Well, if nothing else, we're gonna be pretty well illuminated. Because we have a disco ball, now we have a lovely lamp. I think I'm gonna put that right there by the stairs. Right there by the stairs. That seems like a good spot for it. Oh, that's fantastic. This place is really coming together. I love lamp.
Sock hop.
Ah! Phew, it scared me. Thank you. You tell him, Steve Dave. I love lamp. You know, I think about that all the time. I love lamp. Every time I love a lamp, I'm like, that dadgum Anchorman movie ruined it for me. You know what I mean? You can't tell anybody that you love a lamp anymore without them being like, oh yeah, the Anchorman movie. Yeah, that was funny 30 years ago or whatever. And it's like, come on, man. I just like lamps.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? Here we go. Oh, this is fantastic. Now we got us a welcome mat. Now we got a welcome mat. Let's bring that in. Classic housewarming gift. A welcome mat.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Also another classic gift. A gallon of the tiny corns. Where's the... Yeah, there we go. I think this would be the easiest way to do this. Man. Hold, please. Your call is very important to us. There we go. Now we got us a lovely welcome mat. We'll put that. I'm not sure if that's the front door or the back door. But either way, it's going back there. You know, a drum of tiny corns wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't say no. Look at that welcome mat. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Now we got oh my goodness gracious! Look at this character. Oh man, you guys are gonna like this. Look at it. Another guest to the housewarming party has arrived. You know him. You love him. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Big Chungus is here. Welcome, Big Chungus. That I used to stream on another platform. I did 9.5. I used to stream on Periscope, believe it or not. That was Twitter's thing. Twitter bought it. And then ruined it. As they tend to do. They did it to Vine. They did it to Periscope. And then they did it to themselves. So there you go. Yeah, started very early. Way back in the year 2015 is when that was. What's going on there, theater guy? Good to see you. You're just in time to find out the animal of the day. What? Yes. Need to use the toilet. Be back in 5 minutes, but please do not pause the stream for me. Just keep going. Is that okay? I will be very fast and shake just once. Look, that's okay. Just call me Trev. Yeah. You do what you gotta do.
Wow. Scotty518 just cheered 15 bits. Sex Panther 60% of the time. It works every time.
You got that right. You got that right, Scotty B518. Yes, theater guy. And I'll just right after Animal of the Day, we'll do some a phone call if you want to call in. All right. That sound good? The email is sockcoprocks @gmail.com. There we go. SockHopRocks@gmail.com. Hey, look at that, everybody. Everybody typing in. You love to see it. All right, now let's find out the animal today. And off we go. Just another blowhard. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. Hold your horsies. Hold your little horsies.
Commodore Friday just cheered 10 bits. SockHopRocks@gmail.com.
Whoa, you nailed it. Nailed it. Where's that button? And then this button. Oh, yeah! Thank you, Commodore Friday. Smooches for you. Stuck the landing 100%. All right, here we go. Animal of the day is frog. Socks fiber. Could be the frog. We're going to find out together. It go. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time. Yeah, Lava Lamp Girl. I like her too. Lava Lamp Girl, pretty cute. I don't know who she is, but she loves Lamp. She loves Lamp. And so do I. That was going to be the opening to Tales of Vesperia. I haven't played that game, but I've heard very good things about it. Oh, was it loud? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Addy Trashy. Oh, man. Nobody's told me that it was very loud before. I'll have to fix that. I will fix that. Thank you for letting me know. It could have been a little louder, says Charlie Coleslaw. No, it was fairly loud. Okay. Well, my apologies to any headphone users or people that are watching around their, their sleeping significant other, something along those lines. But anyway, all right, here we go. We're going to find out what the animal of the day is. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the whale. Yes, indeed. The animal of the day is the majestic whale. Compared to the used hearing aids that it was turned down for. Oh, sorry about that, Andy Trashy. I will be sure to fix that. I will write myself a note right now. Write that down. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Let me find me a pen. The day theme song too loud. There we go. Got it written down. I will fix that. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Just watched a show about blue whales at the Science Museum yesterday. That's fantastic. Look at that whale. That one is I don't know, that may not be a real whale. I should probably vet these before I bring them out. But the whale is the animal of the day. Whale is a fantastic animal. It's ginormous. Big old mammal.
Wow. SK8 Tremuffin just cheered 100 bits. Whale, whale, whale. What do we have here?
that made it sound like it had a southern accent when it said it like that. Whale, whale, whale. What do we have here? That one of them big old whales down there. Down there in the ocean down there. You want to talk about the daggone old whale, man? That's a big old fish, man. That ain't no fish, that's a mammal. Well, whatever it is, that's big. I know that. I know it's quite large indeed. Indeed. And you know what? That was it was actually that was not the plan. I didn't put whale in the subject line of the email, but that was not intentional. Not intentional. Or was it? Or was it? Could have been. There's a whale and a baby whale. So now a group of whales is called a pod. Which you would know that if I... There we go. Group of whales called a pod. So, There's that. See, look at that pod of whales over there. I don't know why it's a pod. Like peas in a pod. Or like a space pod. Or like pod people. Wow. I'm not sure.
Just another blowhard just cheered
is a pod.
150 bits. You hobo hump and slowbo babe, get it off. Get off. Get off of me. You hobo hump and slowbo babe, get it off. Get off. Get off of me. You hobo hump and slowbo babe, get it off. Get off. Get off of me. You hobo hump and slowbo babe, get it off. Get off. Get off of me.
I just wow. I don't know
Floyd
what that was
Bivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, add 1 viewer to your total as Valentino is watching and correctly picked the animal of the day.
Valentino, congratulations, my friend. Way to go. Valentino's a dadgum genius. A dadgum genius. Let me see. Where's my animal sound? I think I have a whale sound effect. Matter of fact, I know for a fact I have a whale sound effect because it goes a little something like this. Isn't that beautiful? They call that whale song. There was a time where you could go into the store in the mall and you could buy CDs of whale song. Which, you know, I don't know.
Daddy.
If you spoke whale, there's no telling what the whales would say. It's sort of like when you go outside and hear the birds chirping. I think I have a whale sound effect. Matter of fact, I know for a fact I have a whale sound effect because it goes a little something like this. Isn't that beautiful? They call that whale song. There was a time where you could go into the store in the mall and you could buy CDs of whale song. Which, you know, I don't know.
Daddy.
If you spoke whale, there's no telling what the whale said. I don't know what the whale said. You know what the whale says? Because I don't. Don't know what the whale says. Oh, there you go. I was wondering what happened to the music. Whoa, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. So what letter of the alphabet does whale start with? Well, let's run through it and see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Uh-oh, it's not in that part. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, whale. It's in the second part. Congratulations, everybody who picked the second part. Way to go. Enjoy those. Enjoy those sock points. Jones put, that's your whale sock? Will allow me to retort.
Floyd Bivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, is this Star Trek 4?
Star Trek 4. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a film. What a film. Look at that, Minnie Mabel. Redeemed a sticker. What a mail day Minnie Mabel's going to have. Whoa. Get out of here, cat. Get out of here with that garbage. Minnie Mabel, all you got to do is whisper or DM or however you kids do it, just in some secret way. Tell me where you want me to send that sticker, and I will send it to you, my friend. Yes, indeed, yo. Congratulations. The Omni Theater shook with vibration, mimicking the blue whale communication. Wow, that rhymes. That's really good. Is that from the Beastie Boys? What is that? That's really good. But more importantly, how do you say whale in French? If you were in France, where there are not that many whales. But if you were to see a whale, you would not call it a
whale.
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 Whale. Okay. You wouldn't call it that. You would call it
Daddy.
a
Daddy.
No, not. You wouldn't call it a daddy unless you're a baby. You would not call it a daddy. Thank you, Marco boy. Good time in there. Good time. You would call it a
baleine.
Baleine.
A gallon
Baleine.
of tiny corns.
Hey, Minnie Mabel, this probably sounds like something different to you, doesn't it?
Baleine. Baleine.
Baleine.
Baleine.
Wow.
Floyd Bivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop at Minimobile is quackers. She should have a duck in the room.
Quack. Quack, quack. That's sort of what it sounds like, Commodore Friday. I believe in her country, this is what you call somebody like a moron, like an idiot or a jerk, that type of thing. You would call them a
baleine.
But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about a whale, baby. A whale.
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 Whale. Baleine.
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 Baleine. So I wonder if that's any way related to the word ballerina. Maybe like ballerina means tiny, graceful whale or something like that. I don't know. That's interesting.
Baleine.
Baleine. Ballerina. A ballerina. Look at the lovely ballerina. I don't know. But either way, congratulations to the whale for whoops, wrong button. For being the animal of the day.
Wow. Scotty518 just cheered 10 bits. This is what I just got from helping out the hype train.
Hey, that's fantastic, Scotty B518. Look at that. We got a crown on a little cartoon lady. That's the good stuff right there. It's related to their non-teeth that scoop up all the plankton they eat. Yeah, isn't that funny? That like the biggest thing eats the tiniest thing. Usually it's like a medium thing eating another medium thing, just a slightly smaller one. But not this time. Not this time. They said, all right, we're going to make whales. Oh, what are they going to eat? Like big fish and stuff like that? No. I got another idea. They're going to eat these basically invisible little krill fish. Okay. If you say so, creator of all things great and small. I don't think it's a wise idea, but that's fine. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear, oh, Eileen. Oh, I wonder if people in France think that song is about a whale. Could be. All right, let's go back to the future. No. Let's go back to... Where's my daggone... I haven't set up a button for this yet. This gimmick is so new, there's no button for it yet. Gotta make a button. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of new stuff to add. A lot of new stuff. Oh, we got us a fish tank, baby. Look at this. How do you say a whale pushed me in the shower in French? A ballon, a sous la branche. That's how you say it. Slide whistle transition, please. Oh, Calicut. I don't have a... Wait, let me see. Where is my slide whistle sound? Here we go. There we go. And I'll slide right back in. Double dribble. Reggie, Gadgie, what's going on, my friend? It's so fantastic to see you. What's going on, Reggie, Gadgie? Welcome in.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, whenever anything technical goes wrong on at Minimable Stream, it is time to besmirch at Chansithichi as it says powered by Chance.
Oh, that's fantastic. Powered by Chance.
Just Another Blowhard is great because Just Another Blowhard gifted a subscription to Raji and Gaji.
Raji and Gaji. Thank you so much. So good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is well in your world. Welcome in. And thank you, Just Another Blowhard, for gifting that to our good pal, Reggie and Gadget. We'll bring it out over the 2016 Shorty. Went to the wrong nominee. We're on the wrong timeline. On the wrong timeline, Joey Porter. Power, not only Chance to take it, but also Chance. Oh yeah, this was definitely powered by Chance too. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, that fits perfectly too, right there. It fits perfect. It's like it was made to be up against that wall. Thank you so much.
My God.
Thank you so much for that beautiful fish tank. Round of applause for that. Sorry to see a new therapist over the 2016 short. You know what? I've got an appointment with mine. I had to wait a while. The other one wanted to commit. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Getting committed to a thing. Here we go. Oh, this is fantastic. This is good. This is good. Merry Christmas sent us in something. This is really going to help make the house warm right here. Because what we have, delicious piece of chocolate cake. Look at that. Oh, man. Now that's good stuff. They said after 10 years I should give it up, and they put up with me for too long over it. I said no. Well, you know what? That just sounds like a quitter to me. Honestly, that sounds like quitter mentality. Give it up on something after only 10 years? No. No, 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 no. We're going to put that piece of cake right here on top of the fish tank. And let's curve it a little bit. There we go. So that way if the fish gets hungry,
Floyd
it can jump up
Vivino
and
just
take a
cheered
bite.
5 bits. If it's just another blowhard is an
100%
Eagles fan,
Cal.
does that mean he is a bird brain?
Well, I'm not sure that they're necessarily related. But maybe. But maybe. All right, let me see. Calorie free. Therapist. Committed. Love all you kind people, especially just another blowhard and his Super Bowl champion Eagles. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They won that thing, didn't they? Do I like goldfish? I do love goldfish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like all kinds of goldfish. I like the actual fish in a bowl, and also like the tiny little snack cracker things too. Those are good. Can't get enough. Oh, look at that. Hot dish. Oh, this is spectacular right here. This is going right on the wall. Right on the wall of the kitchen. Direct from the Queen of Minnesota herself. Look at that. Now that's a towel. Wow, I didn't know you could get a towel made of yourself. That's really cool. They put the MSG on the tops, keeps it going. Oh yeah, that MSG, that's good stuff. Yeah, it's a sports ball thing. I don't follow it myself.
A
But
gallon
some people get very
of
interested.
tiny corns.
Let's see, we're gonna put that on the wall there in the kitchen. Hot dish. Fresh out the oven. There we go. Now we got it going on. The snack that smiles back. Yeah, that's true. They do call it the snack that smiles back. I'm like, I'd rather you not. But then at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna get eaten, I guess, might as well be happy about it, I guess. Look at that. Now I don't know who sent this, but this is another wall decoration, I suppose. Isn't it cute? Yo, Erica?
Sock hop.
What? Let's see, we're gonna put that. We'll put that over here. Put that over there by the old thing there. There we go. That's fine. Thank you, Skater Muffin. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Just wanted to let you know I'm back in the fold. See y'all next time.
Give me the biscuits.
All right, Radji Gadgy. Much love, my friend. Don't be a stranger. Smooches for yous. Good night, sleep tight, and do not let the bed bugs bite. Minnie Mabel, were you able to fill out the form to get your mug? I sure hope so. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got some furniture coming in. Got some furniture coming in. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. Look at that. We got us a nice couch. Lovely couch. Now we're talking. Look at that. We'll put that right there by the snake. Maybe the snake can sit on the couch. Okay, excellent. Well, don't thank me. Thank Ari Bobari. She's the one that did the giveaway thing. And we also, we have another guest for the housewarming party. Another guest for the housewarming party. Let's invite them in. Now that you can tell this person definitely likes to party.
Floyd Vivino just
They
cheered
know how
10
to party.
bits. At Sock Cop, if at Minimable won the mug, the giveaway was most definitely rigged.
Oh, you think so? Really? Do you expect there was some sort of cahooting? Some sort of shenanigans going on? Look at that. Look at that guy. That guy knows how to party. But he's trying to be incognito. You don't like the way that snake, you don't like the way that snake's eyeballing you, do ya? But that's too bad. That's too bad, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Just too bad, isn't it? You know, mate, sometimes Snake comes along and gives you the old side eye, what? That exit, wait, was that worked out for you, buddy? Okay, good. Good. I can't keep it up for any length of time, but I'm glad for a fleeting, beautiful moment I didn't completely embarrass myself. Now we got us a lovely duck. Welcome in, duck. There we go. There's a duck right there. The duck wants to sit on the couch, but is also afraid of the snake. Also afraid of the snake. Which, to be honest, I don't blame you. If you're a duck, you have every reason in the world to be afraid of a snake. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, that's right. So you emailed yours. Boo. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Look at that, baby. We got us a slip and slide. A slip and slide. Oh, man. Now that's how you get a party going. That is how you get a party going. Slip and slide. Let's see, let's color in. It lost the purples for some reason there. With the Sock Hop logo. That's officially licensed right there. Officially licensed. It does look dangerous, but any good housewarming party is a little bit dangerous. There we go. We got to make some room for the old slip and slide. Maybe Big Chungus wants to go on the slip and slide. Okay, let's move the slip and slide.
I need
back.
a drink.
I know, just another blowhard. Give me a second. Big Chungus wants to do a keg study. Yeah, if there was a keg.
I'm just another blowhard, wondering how I ended up on this show.
All right, here we go. Big Chungus. Big Chungus. Whee! Wah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you okay? Whee! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Party animal, baby. Party animal. What's Snake? You want to turn too, Snake?
Scotty
Okay.
518 just cheered 15 bits. Did you hear Dodge is making a comeback in NASCAR?
I didn't know they left. So I guess in a way you could say I heard. Whee! Whoa, look at the party snake. Party snake. Oh, where are you going? Oh, he's going up to the stairs. Oh, he's got to use the bathroom. Okay, that's fine. What about you, Duck? You want to try the old, you want to try the slip and slide? Whee! Ow! Holy cow! And nobody injured themselves yet. That's really good. That's really good because brand new house, we don't have homeowners insurance, so you know it'd be in a bad time. Chrysler did when they went bankrupt for a second time. Well, I hate going bankrupt for a second time. It's always worse the second time. Always worse the second time. All right, so let me see. Where is this thing at? We're going to play, so you sent 3.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Hop, did you dodge that question?
Is it a hot dog debate? Which one is that? No, that's That was from the 8th. That can't be right. The Sock Cop Mystery? Is that the one you're wanting to hear? Oh, hot dog is first? Oh, okay. Might be house poor, but we have great taste. That's right. All right, okay. Hot dog is first. There we go. I did dodge that question, Floyd Vivino. I sure did. All right, just making sure. Luke coming in and talking to you. How dare Luke bother you? All right, there we go. All right, we're all caught up. 13-year hiatus. Definitely need a podcast channel. Yeah, we definitely do. I'll add a podcast channel into the thing. All right, here we go. We're gonna listen to Hot Dog Debate. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta turn it on first. There it goes.
Welcome back, you beautiful and intelligent listeners, to Point Counterpoint, the only podcast brave enough to ask the real questions, like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
And the only podcast stupid enough to let Ari back in the booth after, let's see, what was it? Locking me out? Staging an intervention.
How's that sound, everybody?
It was for your own good.
And then replacing you with Sock Cop? Man, that was some good content.
We don't talk about Sock Cop. Anyway, we have a very special guest today, sent by the powers that be to, and I quote, fix this goddamn mess. Please welcome Mary Xmas.
All right, listen up, you two. From now on, this show is going to be civilized. No more shenanigans. We are doing call-in questions, and that's it. Okay, people, we have our first caller on the line. Hello, caller. What's your question?
Oh my gosh, hi. Okay, so I have a cat, and her name is Mrs. Cake, and I was wondering, is she a great cat or the greatest cat?
That's it. That's the question. This is what I signed up for. That's ridiculous. Next caller. Okay, next caller. Let's try this again. Hello? You're on Point Counterpoint. Ask your question.
Yeah, hi. Is this Red Lobster? I'd like to place an order for Cheddar Bay biscuits. The big bucket, I guess. And do you still have that gallon of tiny corn?
What? No, this is a podcast. You have the wrong number.
Ooh, sorry. Can I still...
That's it. I'm done with this. This is a disaster. Okay, new rule. From now on, I am only taking calls from new listeners, people who have never ever heard this show before. Okay, here we go. New listener, you are on the air. What profound question have you come up with?
Hi. Am I on the air?
Yes, Floyd Vivino, you are broadcasting live to the universe. What's your question?
Yeah, so just another blowhard, right? More like just another pile of garbage. I mean, seriously, does he even shower? I bet he smells like old gym socks and regret.
Hey!
Ooh, shots fired.
Okay, that's not really a question and not a good topic. Goodbye. Okay, last call. Please be something tolerable. Hello, you're on Point Counterpoint.
Oh my God, hi. I love the show. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I have a question that has been plaguing me for weeks.
Oh, this should be good.
Okay, so which is worse? Farting really, really loudly at a wedding during the vows, or farting at a funeral during the eulogy? Like a real butt trumpet, you know?
I am done.
Whoa, what's going on?
I am through with this. I was sent here by the powers that be to fix this dumpster fire of a podcast.
Hey!
But it's unfixable. There's no hope. And frankly, I didn't even want to do this in the first place. Good luck with this thing.
Hey, where are you going?
I quit.
Well, that was something. I guess Mary Xmas just couldn't handle the raw, unadulterated genius of Point Counterpoint.
Genius is a strong word, Ari. I would go with train wreck.
Potato. Anyway, folks, tune in next week for more scintillating debates and probably some more yelling.
Yeah, and maybe, just maybe, I'll actually get a word in edgewise.
Don't hold your breath, Blowhard.
Point taken. See you next week.
There we go. How about that? How about that? Yeah, that got rowdy there for a minute. They got rated PG-13, which I don't appreciate. All right, but there we go. There's our house, everybody. Great job. Couldn't handle the fact that Blowhard smelled more like Cheetos and regret. Well, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between those two smells. So to have them to be so distinct, I think that's kind of impressive. Pretty good. Excellent work, everybody. We did a great job with this. I think this is definitely improved the product value. No, product? No. Property value. That's the word that I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. What is the date? 17, 20, 25. There we go. I'm going to save that. Now we got it saved. We're going to play a couple of duck races before we get out of here. It is a wacky looking house. Home sweet home. You know, you guys took this house and we turned it into a home, dadgummit. It looks cozy. This is gonna be great. We're gonna watch so much Netflix in this place. It's gonna be spectacular.
We did it.
Wow. Void Vivino just cheered 10 bits.
Maybe.
Luke, at Sock Cop is your father.
Luke, Sock Cop is your father? No, I think Luke. No, wait. I don't know whose father is who, Floor Vivino. We're gonna have to do one of them paternity tests. Anybody know anybody named Pat?
Sock Cop.
Ah! Frightening. Very frightening.
Daddy.
Loading up the old duck race now. 103.9 hours of duck race, everybody.
Oh, yeah. But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
We know Pat Travis. That's right. That's right. Starting now. There it goes. All right. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. I'm going to listen to the... We'll listen to the next podcast. Here we go. This sounds pretty promising.
Welcome to Point Counterpoint, the only podcast brave enough to ask the questions no one else dares to. I'm your host, Ari Bobari.
And I'm just another blowhard, here to bring some much-needed sanity to this endeavor.
Today, we tackle a mystery that has gripped the nation, nay, the world. The perplexing, the baffling, the downright suspicious disappearance of Sock Cop.
Oh, for crying out loud. Here we go. This should be good.
I intend to find out what happened.
I intend to show everyone there's nothing to see here.
Where is he, Blowhard? Where has our beloved Sock Cop gone? I suspect foul play, perhaps of the interdimensional variety. Maybe he has been called away on a top-secret mission that is so secret that even he doesn't know he is on it.
Oh, come on. Really? He's probably just taking a vacation. Maybe he had a hangnail. Who knows? But I'm sure he just needed a break. Do you think Sock Cop actually wants to spend all day arresting people for sock-related crimes? He is just recharging his batteries, Ari, and then he will be back.
Blowhard, this is serious. I have obtained a copy of Sock Cop's last email, and it's cryptic. It says, the yarn has
Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat, and then the name of a hat. And you can put a hat, or you can do the exclamation point duck hat random if you want to do that. And there's also exclamation point duck name. You can change the name of your duck. All right, now back to the thing. Good Lord, this thing's 6 minutes? You're gonna have to start cutting these down.
Raveled, the elastic stretched too far. Back next week, maybe. What does that mean, Blowhard? What does it mean?
It means exactly what it sounds like, Ari. The man is obviously not feeling well and will be back sometime next week. I swear, you are so desperate for something interesting to happen in your life that you have to manufacture a conspiracy out of a simple email.
I don't see a joke.
Okay, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but what if we open up the phone lines? Hear from the people. They're not all as cynical as you are, Blowhard.
Oh Lord, here we go. Fine, Ari, but I'm telling you, this is going to be a waste of time.
Okay, we're taking calls now. First caller, you're on the air. What's your theory on the disappearance of Sock Cop?
Yeah, hi, love the show. I heard from a reliable source, I can't say who, but anyway, Sock Cop had a complete meltdown at Red Lobster. Apparently, they tried to charge him extra for the Cheddar Bay biscuits. He went ballistic, screaming about injustice and the price of processed cheese. They had to have him institutionalized.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Cheddar Bay biscuits?
Give me the biscuits!
Okay, next caller, you're on the air. What's your take on Sock Cop's vanishing
Just another
act?
minute and we'll start the
Hi
race.
guys, love the show. I actually saw Sock Cop. He was on Wheel of Fortune, or one of those game shows. He won a trip to Canada. I think he's training to be a Mountie now. You know, riding horses, wearing the hat.
A Mountie? Seriously?
All right, next up, let's hear from caller number 3. What's your theory
Okay,
on the
the
great Sock Cop mystery?
That's right.
Yeah, hi, I saw Sock Cop. He was just like minding his own business when bam, this feral toddler. I mean, this kid was like a Tasmanian
gallon
devil in
of
diapers.
tiny
Just comes out of
corns.
nowhere.
A feral toddler? Seriously, people?
I swear, it leaps onto Sock Cop, rips his mustache right off his face, and then it feeds it to him. The whole thing. Mustache gone, toddler gone, Sock Cop just standing there,
true.
blinking. It was horrifying, man.
Sock Cop.
Horrifying.
Okay, wow. Okay, caller number 4. Are you there?
Off we go.
What's your take on all this?
Oh, hello. Yes, I know exactly what happened to Sock Cop. It's all so clear now. He was abducted.
Abducted? Oh, here we go.
Yes, by a space moose, a giant interdimensional space moose named Anony. She needed a fashion consultant for her
Anony.
upcoming interdimensional ball, and she chose Sock Cop. He's up there right now,
Decaying corpse, yes,
advising
indeed,
her
yes.
on the latest Nebula-inspired outfits.
Love the
I
law.
saw it in a dream. It's all
Void
true.
Vagino just
Oh my
cheered
gosh,
10
Ari.
bits.
Seriously?
That's with Baby
Space
Sock.
Moose fashion consultants? Cheddar Bay biscuit meltdowns? This is getting more ridiculous by the second. Look, can we please get back to reality here? I swear, people are just making stuff up now.
Hello? Is this, Wong's Walk? Yeah, hey, I'd like to, order a gallon of that, you know, that tiny corn?
Ooh,
yeah, the little baby corn?
Gallon
A
of tiny
whole
corn.
gallon of it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's the good stuff.
Uh-huh. Delivery to, never mind.
Sock Cop, is that you?
Wait a minute, that sounds like Sock Cop.
That
Sock
does sound
Cop,
just
is
like
that
me.
you trying to order a gallon of tiny corn? What the
Maybe.
heck is going on?
Ari? Blowhard? Jeez. Sorry, guys. I thought I was calling Wong's Walk. I am really craving that tiny corn.
Sock
Love
Cop,
that
where have
tiny
you
corn.
been? We were so
Ah!
worried. I thought you were abducted by aliens or something.
Yeah, Sock Cop, we've been covering for you, but it's hard to keep the
Info's
Sock Cop fans at bay.
Hot
What happened?
diggity dog.
Well,
Thank
it's
you so much,
kinda
my
embarrassing,
friend,
but
for the rain.
I got
Yes, indeed. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What a red letter day. It's Kraken Not Stirred. What's happening? Thank you so much for shouting out the InfoZar. There's InfoZar right there, right up at the top. Click that button. Click that button, and you may say to yourself, but Sock, I don't know anything about this InfoZar person. I'm not sure if I... Just click the dadgum button and follow InfoZar. There you go. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. How was your stream? How was your stream? Oh, yes. InfoZar. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Thank you, Paul Barry. Hope you had a grand old time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jack is a magician. Also, he had to go. That's fine. That's okay. No problemo. No problemo. Bow bun bow babo. It's a work night though. Yeah, it is work night. It is a work night. Ragga World, that's right.
Wow. Void Vagino
Rusty
just
Panda,
cheered
I'm
10
happy to
bits.
have you here.
We need to check ducks number 1 to 3 for duck enhancing drugs.
Yeah, they may have had some performance enhancing bread here for like 10 minutes while you break down the stream. I know exactly how that is, my friend. Exactly how that is. Thank you so much for bringing your folks in. Let me see. Let me make sure if I There's the Rusty Panda. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Let me see. Oh, I've got the wrong music going. Whoops-a-daisies. And let me see. We got Infozar. Ooh, Racket. What's going on, Ooh, Racket? Good to see us. Irumi Kim. Welcome in. Valkyrie Alicia. Welcome in. There's Craig and Not Stirred. Craig and Not Stirred's another good follow, too. Fantastic musician. With some fantastic songs. Gets it home. Good to see us. Good to see us. Welcome in, everybody. We're just racing some ducks here. I'm actually gonna be getting out of here not too long from now myself. Yeah, there's Craig and Not Stirred. Yeah, be sure to give Craig and Not Stirred a follow. Really good stuff. Look at that rag. I love it when people run into each other. Like, wait, what are you doing here? I didn't know you was here. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. We just finished up the very first duck race, so we just got a couple more before we scoot on out of here. If you guys never played Duck Race before, it's kind of like that Marbles on Stream game. And if you never played Marbles on Stream, then we just have to figure it out together. And we go. It's only 3 a.m., Benny Babel. Well, you have a hard out at 9:15. Yeah, that's probably about what we'll do. Never seen a duck race, Rag or what? Here we go. Cloud Arm, what's happening, my friend? Thank you so much for following. Appreciate that. In first place, we have Speedy. Congratulations, Speedy. Yes, it. Whoops. Clap for a little longer than that. Okay, that's enough. Fez Flock in second place. Boat Hard. Go Duck Yourself. We got Bunghole in 5th place. Tex Max, D26. Pumpin' Nichols. Find the Fish. Unstuckable Duck. Floyd Sweet Corn rounding at the top 10. So it's got to be 518. There's Tuesday in 12th. You Call from Sick Dave in 13th. Pee Pee Poo Poo in 14th. B is in 15th place, and the winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed is Pimpin' Knuckle. Congratulations. Now, unfortunately, we do have a stuck duck here. It looks like Sock's life coach. Let's see. We've got our rescue helicopter going out to see. Uh-oh, Sock's life coach got stuck in the broken bridge of misery. That's a sad state of affairs, ladies and gentlemen. Not even moving around. A little bit of game time with your daughter. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, unfortunately, got stuck. Oh, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Let us pay our respects to Sock's life coach. Not doing a very good job of life coaching, getting yourself stuck in a bridge, but everybody has an off day. It's just so sad, you know? Well, I guess not everybody's upset about it.
Why, God?
There we go. All right. Died how he lived under a bridge.
Oh, why? Oh, no!
I know. I feel the same way. All right, let's do the snow level while Ari's still here.
Wow.
All right, all you gotta do.
Bagino just cheered 10 bits.
Exclamation point,
At
quack.
Sock Cop, I suspect it just another blowhard of foul play.
Yeah, definitely some foul play going on there. Definitely some foul play. Exclamation point, quack, put a duck in the pond. You can do exclamation point, duck hat, and then space. And then followed by the name of a hat. You can see people doing it in the old chat there. There's a list of hats that you could put on there, or you can just put random. Or you can do like what Floyd Sweetcorn did and do Duck Hat Sock Cop. It'd be styling and profiling. Or there's a helmet, there's some sunglasses, there's all kind of stuff. You can do exclamation point duck name and change your duck's name. Please try to keep it clean. We already have Bunghole and Pee Pee Poo Poo. Let's not get any worse than that. There we go. The party hat, there's an underscore. It gets real persnickety about that. You have to put party underscore hat. Isn't that persnickety? What do we think about that, kids? Daddy. It should just know what you're talking about, but it doesn't. So if you're like, hey, I put a dadgum party hat on my duck. Where's its party hat? I want a refund of those letters I typed in. Then there you go. Now, yeah, you got it. Rusty Panda with the party hat. Party, woo! It's the international sign for I'm ready to party. You put one of them hats on and go strutting down the street, people be like, oh man, they're ready to party. Any featured or exclusive hats? You can't change it once you've done quack. Like I should have told you in the beginning, but if you do exclamation point quack space and then do number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, etc., it'll change it. But no, the featured and exclusive, those are grayed out. Nothing to click. Nothing to click on those. So there we go. Feel free. We got this, and then there's going to be one more race, and then I've got a ski-daddle. And just in case you're wondering, whenever I do ski-daddle, it looks a little like this.
Wow. Void Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, is this really a family show when you read to chat Godduck yourself?
What's wrong with that? Just go duck yourself. That's what they used to play, those little cartoons in the school that would be like duck and cover. So that's basically what it is. Just without the cover part. Just go duck. All right then. All right, here we go. Just another couple of seconds to put your hats out. Look at that. You Salem Sick Dave. Look at that beautiful boat with a mustache. Isn't that great? Look at the great. That is a manly boat right there, but it's got a mustache like that. Manly boat. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boop. And they're out. Floyd Sweets Chord. There goes Speedy. Quackers and Cheese. Deep Blue Jeans. Oh, it's a fantastic duck name. This is the first big corner everybody's going to come around. Let's see. This is when the pack starts to break up. Everybody kind of comes around the corner at the same time. But then it starts to split off. You got to start to see some clear front runners there. Look at that. There's Karen Susie. Oh, took an unfortunate bounce. The Purple Duck Eater and Herman. But Karen Susie in last place right now. We got Sir Scotty B518. Followed closely by Floyd Sweetcorn. There's Duck Tracy. Spaghetti IEIOs. There's Walrus Saver. Caca Poopy Duty. Oh, come on now. There's B. Unstuckable Duck. We got Deep Blue Jeans. Floyd Sweetcorn. Yeah, I know, Ragged. For a second, I thought that was Danny Blue Jeans. But then I was like, wait a minute. Finish it. I was like, oh, you want me to finish the podcast? Okay, yeah. Let's finish the podcast here. Got about a minute left.
Really bad food poisoning.
Food poisoning? From what? Space Moose meat?
Let me guess. You ate a bad batch of tube meat at the bowling alley?
Worse. I was given a tamale from a random stranger in a laundromat at 3 a.m.
Oh, Sock Cop, no.
Dude, what were you thinking?
I wasn't. I was hungry. I'll be back next week, though.
Good night, Ari Bobari.
Feeling a little better.
Smooches
So, about that tiny corn, any idea when I can expect delivery?
A tamale from a stranger in a laundromat? Sock Cop, you are truly a marvel.
I can't believe all the theories. Mounties, space moose, feral toddlers, and the answer was just a questionable late-night snack.
Deep Blue Jeans!
Well, Blowhard, I guess sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Or at least, just as bizarre.
Yeah. All right, Ari.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today's episode of Point/Counterpoint.
Tune in next week when Ari will come up with another ridiculous theory, and I'll try to bring her back down to earth.
Don't miss it. And Sock Cop, please be careful what you eat.
Yeah, stick to the Cheddar Bay biscuits. See you next week.
Oh, smooches for you. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He goes Deep Blue Jeans with the win. Floyd Sweetcorn in second. Caca Poopy Duty in third. Really pushing the limits of taste there. But that's all right. I'll allow it. Quackers and Cheese there's in 14th. There's B and Kara Susie. You're wearing your Vern the Fern shirt right now? That's your first ever duck race, and you won? That is fantastic. Ragged World, I would recommend to you maybe go out and buy a lottery ticket or something along those lines. Or maybe, make a bet. Yeah, there you go. I missed it. Yeah, going to Vegas, betting the farm. Nothing can go wrong. You're on a winning streak, my friend. That's a true story, by the way. The best tamales I ever had in my life were given to me by a stranger.
Floyd Vivino just cheered
in the
10
laundry room
bits.
at 3 o'clock
We
in the
need to
morning.
test Floyd's sweet corn for performance-enhancing corn.
Well, that's all right. They did do some changes on the acceptable amounts of corn and bread. So we'll see. So congratulations again to Deep Blue Jeans. Floyd Sweet Corn, Caca Poopy Duty, Purple Duck Eater in 4th, Walrus Saver in 5th place. There's Bunghole in 6th, Finish It in 7th, and we did. Speedy, Spaghetti I-E-I-O. Not to interrupt here, but I got some SpaghettiOs, and I shared a can with Baby Sock the other day. I don't know if they changed the recipe or something like that, but I don't remember it tasting that ungood. It was not good. It was not good. Used to love SpaghettiOs. It's not good. I remember love it. So I don't know if it got worse or I got
just shared
better.
101 bits.
Thank you so much, Daddy Blue Jeans. Doug Tracy rounding out the top 10. There's old Herman in 11th. Pee Pee Poo Poo in 12th. So it's got to be 518. Quackers and Cheese. Karen Susie in 15th. We got B. Unstuckable Duck. Go Duck Yourself. Ari Bobari. And the winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed award is You Sell 'em Sick Dave. Oh, there you go. That one took me a minute. I was like, wait a minute. You Sell 'em Sick Dave. Congratulations, my friend. Way to go. Did they change it, Merry Christmas? They had to have. They had to have changed it. Because it was not good. Not good. Besmirching the chef 100%. Now, Baby Sock, she ate hers. She enjoyed it. But what does she know? She's 5 years old. You know what I mean? She don't know nothing. Feel like the recipes of major brands slowly become more things and less food. Ragged World, I believe you're right. I definitely believe that you're right. Just another blowhard. Good night, my friend. Smooches for yous. I hope there wasn't too much besmirching. I hope there was just the proper amount of besmirchment. Doctor recommended. Hope you enjoyed your days off as well. Or are still enjoying. I don't know when they started. But it's always good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Smooches for yous. Exclamation point quack. This is going to be the last race. Ragged World, thank you so much for following, my friend. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Happy to have you. Exclamation point quack. Last race of the night. Oh, thank you, Ragged World. I appreciate that. Very kind. Yeah, tonight's a very, very strange night. I don't normally get very many raids. And I had a quite sizable one earlier. Thanks to my good pal 9.5. And then Infozar coming in with the raid. So it's been kind of a strange show. But hey, when is it ever not strange? If it's ever not strange, then I'm probably not doing it right. That's what I say. So last chance. Infozar knows who. That's right. What do the kids say? Real, recognize other real things or something like that. I forget how it goes, but the sentiment. You get the sentiment I'm trying to get across there. But this is going to be the last race for tonight, and then I'll be raiding somebody. But I plan to be back tomorrow. Same sock time, same sock channel.
Wow.
7
Floyd
o'clock
Vivino
Central.
just cheered 10 bits. At just another blowhard should be besmirched for leaving early in those awful podcasts. Smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. Thank you, Floyd Vivino. I'm glad the computer felt the need to do game recognize game. Yeah. Which I don't normally play. This is like pretty much the closest to video games I play on Twitch. Sometimes I'll peruse the Twitch like Reddit forum thing, and everybody's always like, "What game should I play to get a new?" And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know nothing about the Fortnite life. Charlie Coleslaw plays the retro games. That's some good stuff. You still wheeling and dealing in those things? Last I saw on your stream, you had bought a nice collection from a buddy of yours and was going through it. Did any of that stuff work out for you? Any gems? Ultra Vatica. Thank you so much. Don't play either, but here I was with a duck race while guessing Danny Blue Jeans' name. Ragged Wood, I don't know what's going on there. There's something. Kismet, for sure. You do the streaming gimmick, Ragged World? I'm going to follow you either way. Boom, shakalaka, you seem cool. That variety stream of life, yes indeed. Rusty Panda, you stream too? Oh, I already follow you. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, if any of you guys do the streaming thing, feel free to let me know. 'Cause I like to find. There's been people that have been in the chat, and I've known for months, and then all of a sudden, somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I was in their stream the other day," and I was like, "They stream?" Had no idea. Well, I'm already following you with Rusty Panda, so I've seen it before, maybe. I'm not sure. I have to double check and see. But past me already knew this. But future me is a moron. I mean, current me is a moron. So don't listen to me now. Streaming you beating the entire Sega Master System library. Good lord. That's bananas. I'd like to know how to stream one day. That's easy. You just hit the button. And then you hop on here and you go, blah, 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 bloop, bloop, bloop. And then people go, I like that. Or they go, I don't like that. And that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. You have to stream often. Sometimes the bathroom is occupied. Oh, you rascal. And here we go. Starting the race. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, slow down, fellas. Whoa. Where's the fire? There's Floyd Sweetcorn jumping out in front.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, you mean you are maroon?
A maroon, yes, indeed. It's sort of like a reddish purple color. That's me, big old maroon. Look at Floyd Sweetcorn going on the outside. Everybody else is still bundled. All bundled together. There goes Speedy. Oh, let's take a look. You got to do a bird's eye view of this course. Because there's two different lanes that you can take. And they both get kind of tight there. Yeah, an ultramarine. I think that's a precious gemstone. So it's got to be 518. Sure, doing some grade A lollygagging back there. It was, I said, I should have you on the show. It's called Wiki Wednesdays. Wiki Wednesdays. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, hit me with a message and stuff, and what time and what all I got to do and stuff. We'll do it. That'd be fun. I love being on other people's shows. I was on Dr. Diggity Dank's show this past weekend, and then the weekend before that, I was on Ben Monster TV. Yeah, have your people call my people. We'll make it happen. I don't know if it's actually on Wednesday, because Ben Monster has a show called Tuesdays with Ben Monster, but they do it on Friday. So I don't know. Maybe you do Wiki Wednesdays on Sunday. I never like to assume anything. And look at that, creeping in. Bunghole is the winner. Bunghole is the winner. Oh yeah, there's the old Discord if that's easier for you. Way to go, Bunghole. Go Duck yourself in second. Ultra in third. We got Floyd Sweetcorn in fourth. Duck in cover. Speedy. There's Pee Pee Poo Poo in lucky number 7th place. Duck Butter. Look at that. The field is kind of spread out on this one. So it's got to be 518. Unstuckable Duck. Deep Blue Jeans in 11th place. Look, you were first place last time, and then now you've got 2 1s. You went from 1-1 to 2 1s. B in 12th. Cloud Urban 13th. Cameron Susie, there's Duck Online. Walrus Saver. Herman in 17th. We got Duck Boyardee. Hey-yo! Hey-yo! There we go. And Chef Boyardee. Oh, my goodness. Take that. Take that. The winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed award. Give yourselves a round of applause. I can tell you guys have been practicing. I can tell you've been practicing for that completely randomly generated race. And it's working. It's definitely working. Well, I got a skedaddle. But before we do, you remember that the animal of the day is the whale. The whale is the animal of the day. What does the animal of the day sound like? There we go. Lovely whale song. Lovely whale song. Thank you so much to the hedgehog of health and to the brontosaurus for being my guest
Boy
tonight.
just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Hop at Ultravetica is another friend of mine who streams STFC and duck races. He's from Australia and streams mostly mornings us time.
Oh, that's fantastic. Let me make sure. Follow Ultravetica. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka. Thank you, Joan Spoke. Smooch's views. Thank you, Floravito, for letting me know. I appreciate that. Well, if you are going to bed, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to tuck you in. Nice to meet you, Ragged World. Hope to see you again. I'll try to pop in if you do a stream thing again. I guess I got a little bit of rain. Oh my goodness gracious! Anxiety tonight. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Hot diggity dog. Look at that. Look at that. Be sure and follow Anxiety tonight. Now see this? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Because I'm actually about to go myself. About to raid out myself. But I will. Ask you, I would love to know. How was your stream, my friend? Anxiety tonight. So good to see us. Hey, there's Okie Dokie 24/7. Good to see us. Glad to catch you. I'm glad. Anxiety tonight. So good to see us. Welcome in. Who else? Let's see you. Madame La Rassoir. Nice to meet you, Madame La Rassoir. My French is impeccable. As you can tell. As you can tell. Hey, there's Dop Online. Good to see us, my friend. Anxiety tonight. What was you getting up to? Hope you had a Legrand time. It is Moonshot 47. There we go. Was fun. Chatted a ton. That's what I'm all about. Love the chat. I just love sometimes just getting in the old hot tub. And just jibber jabbing. That's just the best. You know what I mean? That's just the best. I mean, the internet. I mean, it's got its fair share of weirdos.
Think, but nothing happens.
But some of these guys, just great. Love some of y'all. Fake the music. Oh, that was so much fun. Anxiety tonight. I thought I recognized that name. I was like, wait a minute. I think that's a Dr. Diggity Dank associate. That was so much fun. I had a grand time. Had a grand old time with the Dr. Diggity Danks. He's got a good gimmick going. He's got a good gimmick going. Well, thank you for following. Nicole Stromboli. That's a fantastic name. I love that name. Thank you for following. I'll be back online tomorrow night if you're free.
Plump, juicy wieners.
I'll be back here tomorrow night. You can get the full experience. Shell Smiley, thank you so much. Smooches for you. That's very kind of you. This is my good buddy Vern the Fern.
My brother. What a time.
That's Pootie Tang, of course. That's my good buddy Rupert. He keeps my green screen. I mean, not my green screen, my TV.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Well, that's okay.
Save my walrus.
That's okay, Shell Smiley. You came in at a reasonable speed.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, Rupert does a great job.
You give me the biscuits.
Keeping the TV VCR combo. There we go. See, he's having a great time. He's having a great time. Ah, that's perfect.
Give me the police.
Love it. Who you ready? You headed to Shrug Buds? Oh, I don't know Shrug Buds.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
I don't know Shrug Buds. But if Joan Spoon is headed to Shrug Buds, now usually I raid Ben Monster TV at this time. But let's go see Shrug Buds. I don't know them. Let's meet some new people. Exclamation point. No. / raid thing. Shrug Buds. Shrug Buds. All right, but if you're going to bed, sorry. I hate that you did a raid and then now I'm going, but Daddy's got to work in the morning. I gotta get to bed. The Sock Hop loves you.
Give me the police.
If you're also going to bed like me, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you. Good night, sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And we'll see you here soon in the wonderful kingdom of the internet. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Tell him goodnight, old man. Tell him goodnight. Our fist smooches for you. See you tomorrow, everybody. Tell him goodnight, old man. Jeez, where you at? Oh, there he is. Good night.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
You give me the biscuits!
No, you don't. Can't have it. All right, here we go. 1 really ripe banana.